command bracket in the chat so you can keep updated on all the tabs and all the pools going on. We do have 4 pools. Pool A going on right now. Here we go, singles at Smash Valley 2025 officially underway here on stream.
All right, and we have everybody's favorite hometown hero, Thass, versus my tried and true friend, Mooch. Mooch is a relative of Pipa. He plays a crazy Pac-Man and also a PT in the back pocket.
Yes.
But Thass is absolutely amazing. Almost took it home last year, and we'll see what happens right now.
Yes, and Thass does have that Pac-Man knowledge. I mean, you want to talk about Pac-Mans here at Saps, we have Swan and Carlos. So if there's anyone who has Pac-Man matchup knowledge, it's Thass. Let's be real.
Yes, sir. All right, gets the Galaxian in hand, tries to start a combo, but unfortunately he's going to drop the ball.
After going through the hydrant, don't see that too often. Pretty even so far to start this out, getting hit by that apple.
And like, Pac-Mans usually want to camp and like take their time in neutral, but it feels like they're like scrapping a lot. Mooch is obviously taking the time here and there, but like it's not egregious. It's a nice flow of the game, but the drag down smash is going to be crazy.
Yeah. Well, let's talk about, I mean, I mentioned that this is for a spot in top 32, so obviously singles has started already. Yes. Both of these guys are fresh off of their first round, 2-0s. Thass beating Toaster 2-0 and Mooch beating Immortal 2-0.
Oh, that's awesome.
Both pretty impressive wins here.
Yes.
So they're both hot. They're getting that momentum rolling. Let's see if they're going to keep it rolling.
Okay.
Obviously, one person's going to win, the other's going to lose.
And obviously Thass, a relative, easy pick for PR and PSU. He's always there.
Top 10 in Pennsylvania, I believe.
Top 10 in Pennsylvania. That's insane.
According to Shoe Stats.
That's awesome.
Tons of stuff. I've been doing my research on that. Mooch is also up there.
Yeah, he actually is the freshest face to hit Philly PR.
Oh,
so
wow.
that's exciting.
Crowd going off behind us. I see Luigi.
Oh, man. Luigi sucks. I can't stand him.
If I had to guess, that's either Brawler or Debo. Debo, very impressive fight last night. Like that up smash. As I was saying, Debo had a very impressive night, pre-local last night, ended up getting 4th.
Wow.
Very, very good run from Debo. So I could either be Debo or Brawler. They're two very well-known Luigis here in Pennsylvania.
All right, tries to get some pressure at the ledge. Not going to happen. Mooch really got to look for something after being down 2-0.
Yeah.
You don't want to rush it against a character like Fox because that's kind of what he wants. He wants you to, to run into him. That way he can get some damage up real quick, get those kills.
Does get 1 kill, all right? Something on the board here, but Thass getting that little reflect in there, getting more damage in there. It's not looking too good for Mooch here this game 1.
No, it's not. And he plays against this character a lot, so I'm very confused as to, where that loss of confidence is at. But you know what? It's not even him.
Yeah.
Thass is just him right now.
Thass is just playing better at this point.
Yes, he is.
Let's see what Mooch is going to be able to do.
Ooh, nothing.
Great. Great good burn there. Thass up 1-0. Yes. I love those moments. It's like, what will they do next? They die. Like, Mooch got to play from behind here against a very formidable Thass. Believe got 4th last year, Smash Valley Revival. So
yes,
if you're in this building and you don't know who Thass is, you better know now.
Oh, they will. Take notes.
Yes. I'm expecting a very, very deep run here from Thass.
And even if Mooch loses here, I believe in him still, but even if he loses here, you're going to see him in loser side.
Mooch can definitely have a run.
For
Mooch
sure.
is a very good player. But will the winners run end here? That's the big question. They're going to town, game 2.
I like this pick for Mooch because it stretches the playing field a little bit. He has more time to set up. And also the blast zones are shorter on the sides, and that's going to be a lot of opportunities for him to get some kills. So
yeah, those fair trains might help off stage, but where it really matters, in my opinion, because Fox's recovery is so exploitable as Pac-Man, you can use those bonus fruits to get that recovery. But here's the thing, Fox back air also exists.
Yes.
So it's a double-edged sword. Ooh. It really is. Listen, that up throw up there, a little unfortunate here for Mooch. He's just trying to get damage on there. Thass still retaining that lead. It was pretty even for a bit at the start of the last game, but right now Thass is just keeping that momentum going.
I just think right now he's trying to like combo out of like hits a lot, and it's just not working. Like he's just trying to throw out every single nair, any single time that Thass throws out a move, and it's just not hitting. Okay.
Nice parries though. He's trying to regain whatever center stage he has left to fight for.
Oh my God, is that connected?
The crowd kind of popping off for that one.
That's the back air that you were looking for. It's going to kill him instantly.
We're going to see dozens more of those Fox back air kills, believe me.
Okay, watch the bell.
The platform getting in the way.
Oh my God, excellent reflect.
Big damage, the jab block. Oh.
Thass is moving, yo.
Cute little 61% there. I like it.
All right.
Almost tried to get the nair up smash reset. I like that.
Mooch has got to has a big ordeal trying to claw his way back into this game.
I like good back air. That's exactly what Mooch needed to get back into this game, because once you get that 2-stock lead, that does a lot to your mental.
Yes, it does. All right, at 105%, Pac-Man does have the ability to put on a lot of damage in one moment, but that down smash again!
Man, he just does that. He's him. He's him. Drag down fair and the down smash, you don't see that every day.
No, you don't. But Thass just has it like clockwork, man. Very easy, very, you know, predictable, and it's good.
Mooch is getting desperate, and for good reason.
Okay.
Huge control for Mooch, but quickly given up by Thass. He's just so oppressive at ledge.
Well, he only has 17%, so that's not even bad. As long as he can like stay defensive and not lose too much, he's gonna be fine. But Thass is playing very, very well.
That falling up air would have been a huge conversion. I was gonna say, if he can get a big F smash, this game is even. Oh, here comes the damage from Thass. Just calculated perfectly. All the damage outputs. He knows what to do next in order to maximize the damage, and it's insane.
Ooh. His accuracy on his moves is just not there. I thought he was going to go for an up smash right there.
I thought as well, but I think Mooch able to get on the backside of that.
All right, this is tense. Tries to get the grab, but it's not going to happen. Oh my God! No way!
What awareness!
Return to sender. That hydrant's gonna betray him real quick.
Message not received. The posted safe says slapped. Big red no-no on that one. Thass moving on 2-0.
Yes.
Dominant fashion.
That was crazy. I mean, a good way to start the singles bracket. Excellent execution.
Absolutely.
Excellent, you know, confident play from Thass. He's going to be moving on with the quickness.
And is among several players moving into top 32 untouched. Jackal being one of them. A late addition to Smash Valley, believe it or not. Yes, Jackal. Jude Jackal Harris is in the building, believe it or not.
Yes,
he is. Going untouched in the top 32, 2 over Woodchuck Man, 2 over Den. Those are two very good players.
Yes, and Perkinip's actually losing to Kale.
Yes.
I don't know Kale.
Kale going game 3 against Action Pack. That's pretty big. Action Pack did get 13th last year.
Okay.
Kale, one of our rising stars here. PR in Central, I believe second.
Who do they play?
Game & Watch.
Oh,
yes.
no.
Very, very, very good players. Speaking of good players, the reigning champion herself, IcyMist, yet to drop a single game.
It's gonna happen now. I promise. If there's gonna be a year to lose a game for the first time, it's gonna be this year, because this one is far more stacked than last year. Oh my God! lastMinute is one of my close friends now. I've been, you know, he's new to the scene in NIPA, but he's left a lasting impression. He won our Arcadian, and he's just a really, really great player.
I don't know a ton about lastMinute, but I do know that name rung a bell with that Arcadian.
Yes,
really big here.
He did a fantastic job. He has a nice Mario. I was practicing Samus with him for like 5 hours last night.
Okay.
And he just finished beating Waiachi. Right? So, you know.
Yeah. 2-1 over Waiachi and a 2-0 over DJ, winners round 1. So for a spot in top 32.
Yes, let's do it.
Meanwhile, IcyMist just with a 2-0 over Marco Polo. That's a wolf matchup. That's not really too crazy. Here we go, fist bump. All right, for a spot in top 32.
This is going to be lastMinute's first like real big bracket. So I wonder how they're going to handle nerves. He excels at ledge trapping, and obviously Samus by virtue does too. And Icy, you know, not even Samus related, but just her ledge trapping is godlike. So we'll see what happens.
It is rock, paper, scissors perfected. It is throwing this out because I know you're going to do this. Everything is calculated, and it's just a joy to see. It really is.
Uppy? Oh, I got the forward air. Is that
knowing that uppy's not going to connect using that up air. This is where you get hit. Yep. Knowing exactly what you're going to neutral get up, because you don't know how to get up against Samus too well, or at least not an IcyMist Samus.
Okay. Able to get out ledge, but you have to prioritize getting center stage. She's not even going to get a chance.
Barely touched there. Oh.
Oh?
Maybe control. It seems to be controller issues. Whether or not that's.
Does that count as a loss?
I don't know. Controller date. I don't know what's going on here if we have our head TO, Mr. Sheldon.
I don't know. What do we do about that?
I am not sure. I'm going to run it back and just say, yeah. Or unless they're starting. Unless they're starting at just one stock down, which I could definitely see. Or not.
I guess we're running it?
Unless Icy agreed to run it back.
If she did, then, you know,
that's cool.
Great sportsmanship.
Yeah. It's a move of confidence, truly. Yeah, I'm just going to assume it's 0-0, to be honest. You don't really see that too often.
Okay. lastMinute getting some combos, playing obviously a lot better than he did before. I wonder what was wrong, but hey.
Yeah, it seemed to be something with a controller, like a button maybe.
That's a separate timeline now. We're worried about this.
Oh, wow.
Okay, let's go last minute.
What? Check the controller. Down tilt F smash. You do not see that very often.
I don't think there's anything wrong with the controller, buddy. I think he just put priority in there.
Oh my God! No way.
Yo, he's playing right now. Let's go, Ryan. Last minute's cooking right now, but he has to slow it down. He has to realize.
Older brother got on the controller for this one.
Okay.
The crowd popping off here for last minute.
Beast going crazy watching his youngin. Okay.
What doesn't Philly go crazy for their boys?
Hey, man, this is neat, but forget Philly.
Oh, true. Well, clearly you have fans from Philly.
All right. So, IcyMist going to get a nice up B out of shield.
Welcome to the up B out of shield show.
And as hype as that whole sequence was, Icy's not out of it by any means.
No.
Samus is a very volatile character that can just get
Final
damage up
perception.
just like this.
No, yeah. That up B can connect, so I just get that forward air.
Okay, and now last minute really needs to find a way to land. He can't be too aggressive right now. He's just landing in front of Icy, and that's not good. Okay. That was way too aggressive.
I like that backer from Icy too. Oh no, never. One jab, that's death.
Nah, he's not dead yet, but he might as well be. Oh, good, good.
Oh no!
Okay! Such a smart cape. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. That was way too aggressive.
Uh-oh. Damn! As soon as last minute jumped, I'm like, no, you're dead. You're dead here. Do not burn your jump that early against a top 50 player in the world, really.
You see yourself in a situation like that where you're ahead of a game, you're playing very hot against one of the best players, not just in this region, like you said, in the world. And, you know, it's really hard to kind of reel yourself back in. You're feeling yourself, but you got to let the game stay organic.
Exactly.
You have to see the game for what it's at. And in the beginning, it was like a little bit of a snowball effect. He was doing it kind of bad, but then it got really out of hand, and that's the result.
And I mean, you talk about just keeping it authentic. Icy's seen it all for the most part. However, the one thing Icy's not seen is Steve at this tournament, because last year, obviously, Steve was banned. This year, not quite.
And last minute secondary is Steve, so, you know, if they ever meet again.
Oh, wow. 0 to death potentially here for IcyMist. Not going to let last minute get anything here this time.
Okay, we'll see. I think he's being way too liberal with that cape.
Yeah. Oh.
We just want to see 1%, bro.
Icy's just playing with her food here. Forward air does it. 0 to death in the books. A little over 40 seconds. Last minute can do it, I believe. Hey, there we go.
There we go, 7%.
Oh.
Okay. He wanted it. He wanted to set up the forward air.
Oh, wow. Now, Samus, obviously, fastest forward smash in the game. You were able to get that reversal quite easy. Just out of range of that grab.
I'm not going to lie. Last minute's kind of bringing his way back in super quick. That was very aggressive.
The gusto right there. Not able to get it. Icy crawling back in terms of percentage. Gonna try and lap last minute here.
Okay, a grab would have been nice there too, but you know what? That's all right. Back here again? Shield. Yeah, that's going to be it.
That's crucial. That's going to look at something here, game 2. Oh,
gosh. Wow. And that last delayed hit of up air.
Low.
Okay.
Up smash out of shield. Not enough to do it. Lead headbutt. Not quite.
Mario Flood trying to maybe get her off stage. A little bit uncomfortable, but IcyMist is anything but uncomfortable right now.
Yeah, honestly.
Oh my god. The precision on that down, the forward smash angle down too. Oh, it's the up smash!
Up done it, yeah.
He's been looking for that all this time, and the one time he has an opportunity, he just doesn't let it flick.
Gotta play super careful here. Trying to get something, you know, one stock off of the best player in the venue here.
Okay. Really. Very fortunate, gets that back air.
On the board, here we go. It's the little victories that matter.
Hey, listen, man, any game is not over until it says game in big green letters.
Yeah.
That's a philosophy every player needs to know.
Absolutely. Anything can happen. Maybe here. Get some damage in there, combo starters.
Okay.
That up on that platform's got to be really dangerous.
And Mario, of course, not the heaviest character in the game, so we'll see just how much Ryan can, or last minute rather, can hold this out. Okay.
Here's some people behind us popping off for the other Samus matches going on. Icy's just standing there. It's so dangerous when a top player just stands still.
Just menacingly, and the up B's going to do it. No, no way. The DI was got like that's going to be it.
On it. Textbook stuff from Icy, but hey, if you're last minute, I'd say that's not a terrible shot, really.
And no, it's not. And that's a really, really great eye-opening experience for him. First time in a regional, first time of a bracket of that size. That's kind of what's going to happen. You're going to have to brush it off, kind of keep going. But I think he can definitely make it out loser's side with that kind of mentality.
Absolutely. Meanwhile, IcyMist still untouched, unfazed, really, going in the top 32 winner's side. Not lost a single game.
Yes.
Speaking of, again, if you guys want to check bracket yourself, you can do command bracket in the chat. Look at it ourselves. E-Tank getting a spot in top 32.
Okay.
That's a pretty big one.
Yeah, what's happening on loser side?
I don't know. Oh, boy. We got two incredible matchups here. In top 32 winners, we have Jackal versus Kale.
Okay.
And Thass versus Bonk.
Oh,
People
man.
behind us are popping off. People are popping off for Xander? I don't know.
I don't know,
I'll
man.
pop off for Xander. Meanwhile, Slasher and E-Tank are both patiently waiting. Dividio in losers top 32.
And losers? Who sent him?
Let's find out. Bracket A1. Let's see. I don't know who's going to be on stream next.
I don't know either, but you know what?
E-Tank did.
Oh, wow.
E-Tank's 2-1 over Dividio to get a spot in top 32. Meanwhile,
and who does E-Tank play?
E-Tank the Snake.
Okay.
Mooch and DanTheMan.
All right. Yeah, Mooch is going up to the stream setup now, and he's looking to redeem himself on camera because he was,
losers. That's what matters.
Yeah.
This is losers, so there's no room for error, especially if you want to make top 32 at a regional of this caliber.
Yeah, and both of these players are no strangers to success. DanTheMan, previous number 3 in Central PA.
Yes.
I don't know where he's at now, but
still Central. Yeah.
Still Central. Yeah.
Yeah. I think the people behind us were shouting Immortal with a huge Game 3 win over DanTheMan, a rising star here at SAPS.
Okay.
That's a big win for Xander.
Yes, absolutely. And Xander is a very interesting person.
I love him, though.
Yes.
I had a block with him last year at Smash Valley Revival. It was great. We both loved it.
I love him.
Shout out to you, Xander.
All right.
Oh, shameless plug here on behalf of Dan.
Talk to me. What's up?
Dan's Wedding Bash. Late March, York, Pennsylvania. Already, I believe, over 150 entrants.
Yes.
It might be a D-tier, believe it or not.
That's crazy, man.
I will be there. I'm going to be competing. I'm not going to be there. But I'm just having fun,
Yes.
I'm going to look quite dapper. I'm hoping everyone else there looks great. They got their suit and tie on. You do get a discount, believe it or not. I believe you can sign up for that tournament or at least get on the wait list. Start.gg/Dan. Yes. Yeah,
oh, man.
Cool. And there is.
Oh, really?
Yes, there is a qualifier for Dan's Wedding Bash if you win this. And you see the man right there? Not him. You can see he's still on camera.
That's our boy,
He's still on camera. There he is. That's his good side. Don't worry.
Yes. We'll see. We'll see.
I'm really looking forward to that tournament.
It's a once-in-a-lifetime event?
Hopefully.
Probably.
Hopefully. Dan, this is on you. If there's a Dan's Wedding Bash 2, no one will show up.
No one will show
They'll
up.
have more questions than competitors. But,
That's crazy.
I'm looking forward to that one. Yeah.
All right, and they're looking, I guess they're reviewing stage setups?
Yeah. Looking forward to this set, too. I mean, we saw Mooch earlier against Thass. Couldn't really do much, but Mooch is still a force to be a record with, especially against DanTheMan. Let's see who knocked DanTheMan into losers. It was DanTheMan, 2-1.
Yeah, DanTheMan, he was just moving. He was moving along, and Xander just stopped his momentum, but it looks like he had a lot of work cut out for him.
Absolutely. So Immortal actually, real quick, lost to Mooch, 2-0. Immortal, Game 3 win over Toaster, Game 3 win over DanTheMan. So
nice.
Xander's living the life right now, but here we go, Mooch and DanTheMan.
And our first loser side match. Again, if you lose this, that's it. You're done.
That's it. Out of 33rd.
Okay, good combos. What he was looking for against Thass, he's getting now.
There we go.
All right.
Get up attack to his name.
Oh my God, he made that forward
and
smash. Nah, he's heavy.
Super heavy. Uh-oh. What will he do in there? And he did 40%. Uh-oh.
That was such a late reaction on the...
Dan always misses those, like, the he always misses the clothesline. I don't know why.
I'm just surprised that Revenge activated in the first place off the bell.
High recovery. Oh! And gets the reversal. He is the man. Great high recovery into that downer, knowing that, yeah, Mooch has to recover low there.
He said
Taking
he's the man.
Against all odds.
All right.
Yeah, brush that one off.
One player getting spiked to oblivion, the other one getting really horrible DI, but you know what?
Yeah.
That's okay.
I love what Dan does. He always down tilts a ledge, and then if you're lucky, he'll shield against you. And that's where he's like, oh yeah, they're just going to get up attack because I'm at ledge here. And then he just hits you with a revenge or a shield out of punish, or out of shield punish.
I just want to point out that Mooch just comboed with a cherry. I've never seen cherry.
I know, right? Yeah.
Ever.
Oh, now he's running away. This is interesting.
Okay.
Catching that jump on the forward air.
Oh my god.
Strongest in the game.
My man poked him on Facebook, bro.
Yeah. Hop on Facebook Live. We out here. But let's see if Mooch does another immediate answer. Almost. Good DI this time from Dan. Choose right.
Okay.
Wrong, but you're still alive. That cat is fast.
Oh my god. Watch the revenge.
This is dangerous for Mooch. The knowledge to nair against the hydrant is really big.
Yeah, he's going to have to really work hard to find his way back. Back throw is going to kill. No, it's not. He's heavy.
That cat's heavy, dude. Oh, no. Up air. Not going to do it. 186. Can't we get much higher? Oh, he almost rolled it.
Okay, there you go.
That one to save the day. This is an even game, believe it or not.
That was a Cold War situation, man.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Great Darkest Layer there from Dan. Just so good at ledge.
Okay, good combos. Nice. Up throw.
Get over here. He revenged up tilt. What is it going to do?
I don't know.
It's going to do nothing.
Mooch has got to be a lot more careful about his revenge options because that's 3 for 3 if I recall correctly.
Yeah. A little late on that revenge.
Again!
Oh, if he held that, that would have been game. If he held that a little longer.
Oh, no! Back throw? Ah! Oh, my God! At 90? At 90?
Dan shaking his head. He's like, what happened with that one?
Son!
He disappeared.
Bro, oh, my God.
No chance to say bye to the wife and kids or nothing. He's
His stock just looks like my wallet. The money's gone, bro. Oh, my God.
Goodness. Mooch is unfazed. Look at him. Dan's more shook than he is. That's crazy. Oh, man. All right, game 2. That ended up being a pretty close game. I mean, that last stock, Dan kind of ran away with it, but it was last stock, last stock. That means a lot, especially if you're in the mindset of it's a loser's bracket. If I lose, I'm out. And this is the case for Mooch here. Down 1-0. Is he going to be able to continue to fight another game?
We'll see. All right. Off stage right away to start the match, but Mooch really wants to prioritize center stage here. And again, just be very careful about revenge.
Yep.
Good cross chop to get back to center stage.
I just noticed the music. Mooch has advantage.
Oh, the music's toxic. If you go to our region, we have a music taste that are really great and not, you know, native to Nintendo.
Ring-a-ding, yes or no?
I love Ring-a-Ding.
Yes, okay.
I don't know why anybody hates that song. It's so good.
The music band, the band music for Supernova, I was like, you all are cowards for banning Ring-a-Ding.
I never understood it because it's just a song. Like, what's bannable about it?
Song.
Okay, good clean conversion from Dan.
Mooch just got to be careful with those wall jumps. I mean, obviously, yeah, Pac-Man has a wall jump for some reason. But against a character who can have just conversions at ledge, like Incin, you got to be really careful with that.
Yes, absolutely you do.
Still an even game.
Just kind of dancing around each other right now. Block. Tries to go for the Z drop. If he threw it again, it would have been another situation. But a Alolan Whip, and he hits it. Hey!
First line that time. Gets that down tilt backer. I love that.
I almost would have loved to see a Lariat there just to kind of keep backer and not stale.
Yeah. Keep his options out. Be like, hey, you have to be aware of this too, not just down tilt.
Good patience to avoid revenge.
But as the music gets faster, will Mooch's chances get better? And it's not going to be.
Oh my God.
Unfortunately. Potential last tournament stock here for Mooch.
Alolan Whip is just so annoying, bro, because like you think the move ends and then there's just that last shift in animation and you're just never expecting it.
Oh. Kind of canceling that side B knowing that he didn't get hit by the Galaga, so it wasn't going to work out. And then retreat away. I like that option from Mooch.
Okay. Good job on the grab, too. Oh, no option. Okay. Mooch has a bag of tricks that he's trying to use. Oh, my God.
Right there with an answer, but it's not going to kill.
There you go.
And he's right there with the forward smash. Anyone's game.
All right, 27%. Anyone can do it.
People out here cheering for Mooch. Made quite the run in the
oh,
video
no.
game. Oh, no.
At 40?
No.
What? No way.
My jaws. Oh
my God. Yo, Char's in the background losing his mind.
Yeast is like, what?
Yo.
40?
Oh, my. Did you see that? Oh, my God, chat. What is wrong with this bracket, bro? 47.
Game?
47, bro.
Samira's going up today.
Oh, my God. That's insane.
Right.
After just narrowly not making it last year.
I thought for sure, because you see so many fake kill screens, and
yes.
Like, it has to do with the eye. It doesn't really kill. I'm shocked. Dan, are you ashamed of yourself?
Post-game interview, bro. Hold on. Talk to us.
Are you ashamed of yourself?
What do you think?
That man?
I am engaged. I am old. I am employed. And I have a tournament called Dan's Wedding Bash. I'm getting married. Yay. Go to my tournament.
I shouted out for you.
That was fun.
DanTheMan getting his spot at top 32. I'll be at loser's side.
Yes. Hey, he made it out. That's important. He was one game away last year, and now he gets to make it.
He got it. He is one step closer to winning a spot in his own tournament.
Yes. Imagine if he gets gatekept.
I know, right?
Oh, man.
Let's see. He is going to play someone in losers right now. Meanwhile, in losers, again, if you want to check the bracket, use command bracket in the chat. You got BDB and Chewy Hobo.
Okay.
In losers, that's, I don't know. Europa and Video.
Yes. That's going to be a fire set, and I love both of them. If
there's going to be an upset, it's going to be that one.
You think so?
I know the video well. Europa and Wii Fit Trainer is just one of those, it's a dark horse. And the video in and of himself is a dark horse.
Right.
The dark horse can be out dark horse.
The video just randomly appeared at an MTF one day, and he absolutely cooked everybody with DK. We all were just like, yo, what the actual hell?
And he plays Bayo, that's the thing.
Yes.
Yeah.
And just for 3 straight weeks, it was constant grand finals with with Beast, rather, and it was insane. But you know what? I went to school in Pittsburgh, or near Pittsburgh, for 5-ish years, and I got to see Europa, and we played a lot. Yeah. So much growth has happened since the last time I played him, and he was just absolutely a pleasure to watch earlier today. So I'll see if he can get it done.
And I mean, shout out to Europa as well. Ranked 100 in Pennsylvania.
Really?
To shoe stats. Yes.
No way.
Yeah.
The grind must have been real.
Yeah. Speaking of that, we have a Snake Ditto in top 32. Pelka advancing to top 32. E-Take is in the ride for his life. I mean, obviously, if you want to talk about Central, like, C- and E-Take have been battling at it. E-Take has been rising lately.
Yeah.
But ever since, like, really started, he's been sort of in the shadow of C-.
Okay.
However, E-Tank is Central PR.
Yeah.
He has definitely gotten better, improved so much, and has become a name, dare I say, equal to C-.
Yes, and C-, you know, if you haven't heard of his name, what are you doing? C- is a fantastic snake, has been for years.
We love the C-men must stand up. We must stand. We must rise.
When we talk about, you know, top players in PA, you know, we seldom see Central PA players just because, you know, not the lack of skill, but the lack of representation compared to, like, you know, West Side PA, East Side PA. But to see him so adamantly there was always impressive. To have someone that's on equal level now is impressive.
Exactly. So now, Palka's top 200 in the country.
Okay.
So very, very good player. He certainly has a lot in store for him. But the thing is, it's a winners.
Yes.
So you can afford to lose, but that's not really a good attitude, you know? You want to win it all.
Thass and Bonk is going to be a wild one too, man.
A Slasher and IcyMist?
Oh, wow. Okay, so Slasher came out nice.
Doing well. That's good. We were supposed to have Teaser as well come out, but that would have been on par with IcyMist, dare I say, but
did they make it?
Unfortunate, yeah.
Unfortunate.
Also, if you were here for doubles, you heard me mention this. Zamba and Syrup allegedly had a lot of interest in this tournament. Had other priorities, so couldn't make it out, unfortunately. But
they were scared.
What could have been?
They were scared of the doubles bracket.
Dodging the smoke. All right. Curious to see what we have on stream next. Box walking over to the set.
All right.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, if Mario comes out, then we have a Mario Brothers Classic.
I mean, yeah. My close friend. I know a lot. If anyone knows his play style, it's me. All right? I know him so well. I love seeing him perform well. Is it biased?
Of course it's biased. Luigi's awful. If you root for Luigi, you have to know them as a friend. Because if you don't, what are you doing, man? This character just grabs City.
That's a good point. Yeah, let's see. They axed it. All right. Yeah, so Baru playing Loop right now, losers round 2. Winner of that will go up against lastMinute.
Okay. Who knows Frad into losers?
Pelka, 2-1.
Okay. Nice, nice.
Frad and Waiachi. That's an interesting match.
It's going to be an interesting one.
Yes.
I'm sure that the match against Pelka was interesting too.
Yes.
There's just so many different combinations of excellent players here, and
Oh,
this is only the beginning of this event.
Exactly. And I mean, that's what we celebrate here at Smash Valley is just the unification of this state. And this state is one of the best states in the country.
Right.
Top 5 for sure, in my opinion.
Absolutely.
And gathering all the corners of Pennsylvania, and as big of a state as it is, and bringing it into one place is just really wholesome, if you want to say that.
And shout out to the football team because they were doing a fantastic job this season. I'm so sad about the way that last game ended. But you know what? The future is bright. But back to Smash, man, just absolutely amazing vibes. There's no such thing, you know, as a greater Smash venue than here, especially when there's a Target right across the street. You have to need anything.
Downstairs. It's downstairs. Yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
I thought it was
right
across.
out here, there's stairs. You just walk down. There's a giant side. Oh, boy. I see Quack.
Quack. Oh, we're in wave 2?
All right.
Oh, man.
Yes. Yeah. All right. Whoa.
It was short, it was sweet, but you know what?
It was
a
awesome.
pleasure.
It was awesome. It's been a pleasure. Over easy. He's going to be back casting top 4 of this tournament. Meanwhile, I'm going to be back alongside my other caster from earlier, Cabbage, to start top 8.
Yes,
We're
absolutely.
Gonna be right back with Pools B.
All right, it's a
in
pleasure.
singles.
Good luck. Good luck to me. All right, let's have a good one.
Stay tuned, guys. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back with Smash Valley
Yes.
2025.
Alrighty, hello everyone, and welcome back to Smash Valley. I am once again Cabbage, joined here on the cast by Slate Warrior. It's been an absolutely wild day today. We had an insane Game 10 doubles finals.
That was so cool.
And then Wave A has come and gone.
Yeah.
We're in Wave B, starting to round out our top cut.
Do you know the sets that we're getting today? Do you know the first one?
Well, the first one is going to be Quack versus Kintero, and they're actually ready to go right now.
Okay, cool. Awesome.
So
Excellent.
we'll get into things pretty shortly once they get the go-ahead and they've also finished their tweets and whatnot. I saw what you were doing there.
I know Quack really well, host of Quack Sanctuary, a local at his house. But I'm not familiar with, what is it, Kintero? I don't know who that is. Do you know who Kintero is?
I do not either, so this is going to be a new face.
So
We'll
the
see how they
prototypical
perform.
opinion on a matchup with Diddy Kong versus a sword is that Diddy Kong does really well. Banana controls the mid-range really well. Cloud, excels at, spacing people out from that range, and Diddy's really good at, stuffing people out for doing that, so.
And we immediately see that right off the bat, right? The play that Quack seemed to be going for is just keeping Kintero on the back foot. Goes for the barrels.
Did he barrel again? That was so weird. So one thing that's interesting about the barrels is if you get hit out of them, you take double knockback. And there's no hit lag, so you just kind of fly out, which is really cool. I don't know why. I don't know why that design choice was made, but yeah, it makes people die really early as Diddy Kong, which is funny. Okay, the limit coming out already. I'm wondering how Quack is going to play around the limit. It has a 15-second timer in this game. Diddy can stall off stage with the wall clank on PS2, so I wonder if he'll utilize that.
I'll have to see. I mean, you only get into that kind of position once you get set off stage. And so far, despite the percents, Quack, pacing-wise, seems to have pretty solid control of the way things are going.
Oh, he's not
ledge
dead!
Strap is lasting quite a while.
Dang. Fakest bad recovery of all time. It's crazy. I can't believe he made it back. One thing that people underestimate about how good Cloud's recovery is that his airspeed is just naturally really good, and it gets even better when he has limit. So you can just drift, further than a character like obviously Diddy Kong can. Diddy Kong with incredibly poor airspeed. Oh my gosh! And the first stock taken by Kintero.
Yeah,
wow.
Kintero, a little bit of an X factor here, right?
Yeah,
we hadn't heard about him before, but so far, even on stocks with Quack, a pretty well-known name.
Yeah, really solid.
So it's a pretty good shout-out.
Yeah. So Quack, Northeast Pennsylvania resident. As I said, I'm not familiar with Kintero, but Quack has been around for a really long time. I've been playing him in brackets since 2019, back when he was a Ganondorf player. So he switched to a couple characters. Yeah, he was Zero Suit for a while. He went Captain Falcon, but now he's firmly a solo main with Diddy Kong. Oh my gosh! What a catch on the limit
too.
too.
He's been putting in the hours too, right?
Yeah. Which is crazy because he's actually been playing a lot of Rivals recently, but he still plays Smash Ultimate a lot. So.
Right.
Yeah, that's cool.
You work on the fundies, and surely it transfers.
It does.
over enough.
Actually, I played him in a set recently at the Quack Sanctuary tournament that I mentioned earlier, and he said that the micro spacing on his moves was something that he got a lot improved from playing Rivals.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, positioning his hitboxes is the way he worked it. Yeah.
I guess having bounce between characters certainly helps as well.
Yeah. I have no clue who he plays in Rivals, so. Ooh, I was surprised he was able to get shield up there after pulling Banana. That is not as much lag as I thought it would. Okay, so Quack is in control now. Even on the whiffed monkey flip there, getting a edge cancel back air. Yeah, he's in a great spot right now. Banana setup, ledge trap, Cloud, limited recovery options.
Dangerous territory. Kintero just stuck on the ledge, and that seems to be what's been happening most of the game. He might be able to do some damage once he gets back onto the stage, but it's that process of getting there where you take so much damage. And Kintero not going to be able to hang on after that one.
Interesting. So Quack did drop the first stock, but then took the next three pretty convincingly. Okay, so one thing that's interesting about Diddy Kong in this matchup is his forward tilt was buffed in a patch. Now, obviously, we're long past all the patches in this game, but the forward tilt got bigger, and that made it 2-frame better. So one of the things they buffed about Cloud is they made his ledge snap better, but every character has to deal with the 2 frames of vulnerability when they grab the ledge at first, as long as they don't grab it from above, and Cloud usually is grabbing it from below with his up B. So the F tilt will put in work. The forward air also got buffed. That's like a move where he sticks his legs out. That move got bigger. So yeah, I don't know. Both these characters honestly got a lot of benefits from patches over the years of the game. We're just getting switched to Mythra, character that was nerfed.
The other sword character.
Yeah. Okay. So again, Diddy is supposed to do good against sword characters, but Mythra is faster than every other one. Diddy also struggles to land. His airspeed is extremely bad. Obviously, they kind of packeted it all into his side B, right? Because you can just fly across the stage. But Mythra is among the best jugglers in the whole game.
And we'll see if it's able to make the difference, because, like you said, focusing a little more on the Mythra than the Pyro, just being able to keep up with Diddy, avoid some of the traps. Seems like slower characters might struggle a bit to play around a lot of Diddy's movement.
It's crazy that he switched to a faster character than Cloud. like how? How did that happen? But Mythra is way faster. Best initial dash in the whole game. I don't know if you knew that.
Really?
Yeah, it's incredibly good.
It seems to be trading evenly so far. Bit of a slow pace to start, and I think that's something that we've seen this match, right? Is it's Quack being okay with taking his time.
Yeah.
Kintero trying to feel him out as well. Maybe trying to figure out how Quack wants to play Diddy, whereas Quack's trying to figure out how Kintero wants to play his character.
Yeah. Oh, that's no jump on the Pyra. It's going to be a downer. Oh, he missed it. Interesting.
Not quite able to catch that one. Chasing him down, no up smash.
Yeah, he gets the tech, so he wasn't able to convert off the down tilt there. It was very good DI down, so he could tech. Okay, so no jump on the Diddy Kong right now. This could be an edge guard for a stock. Oh my gosh, he SDs. I don't even know what he was going for there.
I think he was right down there beneath the flat part of the bottom.
Wow.
Because it looked like he just went horizontal.
That's crazy.
A little unfortunate. Still, you take those, especially when you're down a game.
That's
right?
really important. Oh, wait. Oh, my gosh. Quack really wants to stock. I can't believe he just gave up the stage control for that. Now he's at 26 and getting juggled. Like I said, Diddy Kong's worst position in the matchup.
That's a fair
What the
point.
heck? He's just outspacing him with the big sword. What a call
I
out.
guess that's what the point of swords is.
Yeah, that's true.
On Diddy Kong seemingly struggles to kill as well, right? So you're in a spot where you're behind.
He's like one of the
playing a fast character or a character with a lot of kill power, and they're at a percentage where you can't really kill them unless you land a solid hit, and they're not going to let that happen.
Yeah, so Diddy Kong, his kills obviously center around banana throw, and they're like consistent, but they're not like early. You know what I mean? Like it's really difficult to live past like 140, 150 against Diddy, which obviously we're seeing here. But once you get to that percent, usually Diddy's able to close it out with something like that. But again, now he's above Mythra again, and he wasted his double jump to get the banana. Okay,
but now make use out of it, not quite.
Mythra's also good at landing. Her big sword aerials are really good. Her airspeed is really good. She can switch to Pyra in the air. She keeps her momentum unlike Pokemon Trainer who loses it. Side B? No. Going low again. Oh, that's it! That's a stock. The 2-frame with the forward tilt like I was talking about. It's so good against Mythra.
Suddenly, Quack's managed to come right back into the game.
I mean, he's way up now, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He's in a great spot.
I mean, that's
Mythra's
just
not
the
killing at
control
100.
that you were talking about earlier, right? Just playing around this banana, able to find opportunities. You don't need to kill people normally, I guess. You can just find cheesy little opportunities because you're Diddy. You have something a bit unique. But
yeah, that B.
Up B is a little strong.
Quack is missing like a lot of his like conversions that he usually gets like really consistently. Oh, up air. Oh, the landing hit on Mythra's Nair there. It's an unsafe Nair on shield, but if they drop shield early, they get clipped by that little landing hit.
She needs it.
Banana down tilt. I mean down smash. See that? Okay, he actually read the spot dodge there and got a better punish with the Nair instead of just like a grab or something. Dude, Diddy has one of the best dash attacks in the whole game, dude. That move is so crazy. As if he needs the burst when he already has side B, which has 2 different forms. Like, Diddy's burst is crazy.
Let's put him in a great spot here, Slay. Kintero trying to find a way back onto dry land.
Yeah.
Instead just stuck flying through the air.
Yeah, he's in disadvantage still. Okay, he finally lands a hit. Now, that's what I'm talking about with the airspeed. All in one move, just completely like reversing to the other side of the stage. Parry, F tilt, really, really good. That's going to kill.
That it?
Yeah, that's
yes,
it. Nice catch by Quack, and that's a 2-0.
Yeah,
wow.
Back air on Town and City, right next to the edge.
Yeah, that was good.
I'll probably do it.
It's really cool because, like, okay, so I didn't know who Kintero was until now. Right. Now I know. You know, he's very good with swords. You know, Quack was behind for, like, a decent chunk of those sets, of those games. You know what I mean? But, you know, pulled it back together. He had some misinputs. He had some SDs. You know, Kintero had some really good conversions, but Quack pulled it out.
Yeah, it happens. And
yeah.
I'm assuming from the seeding it was probably expected, but still valiant effort by Kintero, and there's always your second life down in the loser's bracket. So Quack is going to end up moving on, fighting Sam, which sounds familiar, but
Sam with 3 M's?
You know more than I do, yes.
Yeah, that's a Inkling Rob player from Pittsburgh and like my best friend ever. So shouts out to Sam. Also, shouts out to Floppy Fail. I see you in chat, dog. What's up, bro? But yeah, do you know who we're getting next? Because I don't.
I don't.
Are they marked? Are they not even marked?
Yeah, we'll just have to wait and see. I'm just going to look through the pools and see if there are any notable matches. That
No, we got it. It's Moeru and Onex. I know these players. So you know Onex, right?
Yes.
The Terry player from Central Pennsylvania. And then Moeru, formerly Deathless. is a really good Cloud player from MDVA who's actually traveled up here for Smash Valley. Also a good friend of mine.
Moving on to Pool B2 in that case.
Yeah.
There it is.
Yeah. So Onex has been PR in Central PA a million times. I'm not sure if he's currently PR, but he's still feared, if you know what I'm talking about, right? Like, nobody's running into Onex and thinking, oh, that's free. But yeah, so Moeru is from, I believe, Maryland. I believe that half of MDVA, and goes to Xanadu's a lot. And he has won before. I'm not sure if he has one victory or two, but I remember him tweeting that he won Xanadu for the first time 2 or 3 months ago, which is really, really cool. He plays Cloud. He also plays Ike. And it's a real Ike. You know, it's not. It's like his old main. He switched to Cloud, but he still keeps the Ike around. You know what I'm saying? And it will be something that could come out in a matchup like Terry.
Right. Well, Onex fresh off a win on Soda. I'm not a player I know of. I don't know if you know of either.
I don't. Soda?
Onex, Soda.
Oh, okay. No, I don't. No.
Okay. So Onex coming into this has just played for Moeru. First match of the day, presumably. I didn't see them in doubles either.
Yeah, they were not in doubles.
Some other updates on the bracket. Already, KAO loses to Omar in winners round 2.
Omar beat KO?
Yeah.
That's crazy. Wow. I'm surprised. That's crazy. Wow. Omar going on to fight Char. Okay.
Oh, that'll be fun.
Yeah, nothing else crazy so far, but
yeah, it
wow.
doesn't seem like it, because that's the only round 2 set that seems to have been completed so far.
Okay, so I'm pretty sure we're seeing Cloud here, but Ike wouldn't surprise me.
I mean, which do you think would be better against Terry? And it also
Cloud's
just depends
better.
on comfort levels, too.
Yeah, no,
right?
Cloud's definitely the better pick, but I know that Moeru loves his Ike, so. Yeah.
I mean, big swords against
fighting game
FGC
characters. Yeah, that's
seems
generally the philosophy, right? So we're talking about how Diddy Kong counters swords. Well, swords counter FGCs, and we are seeing the Cloud coming out. We're seeing the Cloud coming out game 1. To be honest with you, he'll probably stick with it even if he loses, or they'll probably stick with it even if they lose game 1. But
all remains to be seen.
Yeah.
Honestly, this is one of the closer matches. I'm assuming because it's round 2, things have started to coalesce a little bit more. We're in the top half, and this just goes to show how many strong players are here, right? That we know who these two are, and we know that they're very strong. This is winners round 2. So.
Yeah, if I were seeding this bracket, I don't even know which one of these two I'd put higher. So. But okay, so something that's interesting about the way that Onex plays is he's really aware of characters' burst ranges, right? Because Terry has a good burst range and has moves that move very fast on the ground, but they're not disjointed, right? So he really needs to be aware of when he can sneak in with his body. He's literally running into you with his fist, his shoulder, you know what I mean? Now, Power Wave is an underrated projectile. It travels across the ground. It's pretty good. Also, at really high percents or like way off stage, I've seen Onex specifically like edge guard with it.
Oh, yeah.
You see what I'm saying? To kill like when they're in the blast, and that's
gonna
kill.
kill.
Yeah,
yes,
it
absolutely
is. Yeah.
That's Onex off to a great start here, getting a stock up, and he hasn't even gotten access to go yet. Now, I'm expecting him not to have access to it for too long against a character like Cloud.
Oh yeah, he's got 3% to go, and now he goes on board. Okay.
Is he going to lose it immediately?
Onex is the king of. Oh yeah, he's gonna lose it immediately.
There it is.
I was gonna say Onex is the king of almost. He's the king of almost winning sets with Go. They are like a percent or two away from killing. There's like a famous set against Mutace that he had at SmashCon. Like not
I remember.
One,
I watched that live.
It just didn't kill. So, if we see a power geyser barely not kill, he's used to it.
You know who's playing the Terry in that case.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm wondering how Moeru is going to mix up his recoveries, their recoveries.
Yikes.
So right there, you saw that they did like a high up B and snapped, and then just getting the get up caught by the jab. 2 Cloud sets in a row. Interesting. Character's not super popular at the top level, but at our level, it's like at high level and mid level, it's very, very popular.
That's fair. Yeah. I guess when you commit enough time to a character, usually it has to be one that you really gel with.
Ooh, the air dodge catch. Okay. Spacing the up B correctly to snap the ledge, which is really good, because Cloud is excellent at 2-framing with his down tilt, his dash attack, and his down air, of course. And Terry's really susceptible to that. Although you can charge the up B if you buffer it, you can charge it and give it invincibility on the legs.
Makes his way back, manages to go over. This is
Look
big!
At that up air! Ooh!
I've never even considered
He's
that kind of a combo before,
over.
And look at that!
Oh my gosh.
Forward tilt straight in. Are you okay? No siree.
Bryce, did I peek the mic or is it good? You don't know? Okay. Okay, cool. I yelled, so. That was so crazy. The landing up air conversion with Terry, which I have seen like that because it makes sense. It's his least laggy aerial, right? But it's also very small, okay? Oh, did you see that?
I did not. Did
He
he
switched
switch
to
to Ike?
Ike.
Oh, he did.
I knew it. Yeah. So Moeru has been tweeting a lot about wanting to utilize their Ike more. So I'm really happy to see that, especially on PS2 where Ike is incredibly good with the early kills with the Nair to up air combo, which we've seen a million times at this point, but you know, just as effective as it was in 20. Well, I guess it's not as effective because they made Nair a little bit stronger, so it doesn't combo as well as it did before. But yeah. Okay, so they have not landed a single hit. Okay, we got to trade now. 17? Bear did 17 damage?
Look, Ike fights for his friends, okay?
That's true.
Sometimes you need that little extra oomph to get it through. And the main issue he's facing right now is he is at an incredibly high percent. Now, Ike, a heavy character, has some options for spacing people out, but oh no.
B not connecting. I've actually never seen that move not work after jab. It's very weird.
Yikes, this is pretty much even now. Onex trapped at the
Oh,
ledge.
yeah,
Nair connects.
No. The up air not coming out there.
Yeah.
Oh, that's it.
There it is, yep. Hey, he throws out the
Did
taunt,
they taunt?
too.
That's crazy.
Oh, yeah. Pokes the shield, not able to dash away in time. I'm a little surprised.
Oh,
this Ike is
how did that up air
really
move?
moving.
Okay, that's 58.
That's gotta be it, yep.
Yeah. Okay. So the key to that move is to SDI down because you want to be as low as possible when the launching hit connects. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So yeah, it looks like there was SDI down there, but not enough to save them. Safe up air, rolling away. Not close enough for the, or not enough frames for the grab to come out and work.
I think Onex now needing to adjust a little bit because he was previously playing against cloud threat ranges, and now he has to worry about, he has this fancy thing called Nair.
That's true.
Yikes.
Yeah, so Ike's Nair comes out at, well, I don't know the frame it comes out, but it's -5 on shield, which is honestly not great for like the single move that this guy uses in neutral. That is not going to kill. I mean, outside of Nair, like, they use like down tilt, which also got buffed in a patch. But yeah, Nair being -5 is a little bit underwhelming, which is why Ike is, you know, typically put at the bottom of the tier list.
Oh, no.
Once again, SDI away on the jabs and not getting, he just dropped shield for the side B. That stinks. Getting out of 2 jab Bs.
Oh, this could be some big damage. 27% to start things off. Onex has the go, and you can see he's saving it, starting to find ways to fight around this Ike, who can be a little bit predictable just due to the kind of flowcharty nature of his kit.
Yeah, he's incredibly predictable. He does Nair, he does down tilt, and that's it. Ledge trapping, he can mix it up a bit. His F tilt is actually really good for getting kills at ledge, which we saw an attempt for that there.
Oh, that's it?
Yeah, it does kill. Okay, even across stage.
Alrighty, 1 stock apiece, but Onex off to an immaculate start here on this final stock. Still, Ike is known for getting some pretty early kills. Oh, Nair not quite sending away.
That's it.
Onex would have wanted. Is that going to kill? Yes, it is.
Wow.
Onex takes it 2-0. I mean, Moeru had some signs of life towards the end there, but fortunately it was a bit too little, a bit too late.
I mean, it just came down to a lot of jabs connecting at kill percent, which is like
that's the whole character, though.
Exactly.
You can't
that's what I'm
blame
saying
it.
is that's like step 1 of avoiding dying to Terry is not getting hit by
you
jab at
avoid
kill
the
percent.
jab.
And there were so many. There were so many jabs at kill percent that 2 of them failed, and then the kills were still found with jab. So, yeah, I mean, I don't know. Like I said, Onex is really aware of the burst range, so he was aware that the Ike and the Cloud were getting too close. So yeah. Although I was happy to see the switch, like I'm happy to see the confidence in the dual main or secondary, whatever you want to say.
Right.
For
it seemed to do a lot better too,
Yeah,
right? That game was a lot closer than the Cloud, but
yeah,
like you said,
yeah. Also,
not
like
quite enough.
I don't know as much about Ike as I should, but it seemed like there was like a Nair that Moeru went for back air when they could have gone for up air and taken a stock. Maybe the positioning was off, like maybe they drifted the wrong way.
When it's behind your head, that can probably be a bit of a rough scenario.
Right, it would have been like the end of the up air, so maybe they could get an air dodge out. That, you know what, you're probably right. You're probably right.
In a stressful scenario, usually you just go for the safe thing. I'm not going to bet my damage here on the up air. I'm just going to take the back air.
That's cool.
Right?
Yeah, that makes sense.
And that's something I'm expecting to see just across the board from this tournament, because seemingly to a lot of people this does matter, right? This is a bit of a big deal.
Yeah, this tournament's awesome.
So it's a bit of a big deal, and so a lot of people are starting to just take their time, play a little more reserved, because they know that if they get a little bit too antsy, the players here are good enough, they're going to take advantage of it. You're not really going to get the chance to get back into the game.
Yeah, speaking of good players, we have a top 8 seed here. Juice, currently, if not formerly, #1 in Philly. I think he's #1 right now. Maybe it's Mercury. I don't know. But you know, Juice solo Roy now. So he's been that way for a while.
Falco, no more
no
Greninja?
Falco, no Greninja, just Roy. His secondary is actually Palutena.
Really?
But it's very infrequent. It's almost always the Roy. The opponent here is Saberlink, who is a Pittsburgh PR Byleth player. Formerly Puff. I'm pretty sure the Puff doesn't come out at all anymore. So I'm expecting that it should be Roy Byleth all set, which, I mean, Roy's really good against against Byleth, and Juice is very, very good at Smash Bros. Since Smash 4.
What makes you say that?
Yeah, exactly. so since Smash 4. So in Smash 4, Juice was a Zero Suit main, and was also ranked #1 in Philly for a time. Not the whole time. 6WX was ranked for the majority of Smash 4 as #1. But Juice came on at the end, and you know, at the beginning of the game, he was the best Falco in the world. Since then, he does not like the way that Falco's meta has developed, and he's a solo Roy.
And Saberlink got here by beating TD. That's really cool.
Yeah, Saberlink was underseeded. Shouts out to Saberlink in Pittsburgh, dude. No, I knew that. I didn't know that he was going to beat TD, but I knew that Saberlink was underseeded.
I looked through all the players in Winners Round 4. There's so many big names.
A lot
here,
of
like
great ones.
Nathaniel over Smoops.
Yeah.
Like there's so many people who are notable here. But
yeah,
the notable people on our screen right now: Saberlink 0 and
Zero.
Juice.
Yeah, that's a recent change. I don't know what the 0 means. Like maybe it's like Mega Man 0 or some shit or something. I don't know.
Is it binary Boolean 0?
Maybe. I don't know. I don't know Saberlink too well. I know who he is.
0 maybe.
Yeah, I know Juice really well. My Mario Party buddy. But yeah.
A relatively even start so far.
Yeah.
It really hasn't been opened up quite
That's
yet.
what I was going to say. This character is so explosive.
Word.
I was about to say it's even, but that character is a kill percent while the other one's... Well, actually, Byleth kills pretty early as well. Byleth kills pretty early as well, but it's not as consistent. Because, like, Roy's down tilt, -3 on shield on the sweet spot. Oh, my gosh. No jump on the Byleth there.
Well, Juice is playing really aggro here. He knows he has the lead. Gets back to ledge, too. And look, percentages have been basically evened up. And Juice is an entire stock ahead.
Jump. Okay. Yeah, there was a jump there. Okay.
Juice scratching his head a little bit there, possibly an avoidable death. However, still in firm control of this game. Both these characters explosive. Nope, not going to go for the bear.
Missing the RAR. That's a RAR bear? Oh my gosh, missing the RAR again! What's up with these misinputs? Both these sets. Wow.
Possibly nerves. I mean, this is Juice's first actual... No, excuse me. Juice did play around in Winners Round 2.
How you can, yeah. Okay.
Yeah. However, still, I mean, you played a single set before this.Maybe you played some warm-ups. Nerves could be getting to you, even the most experienced players. And look at this. Like you said, jump is gone.
Okay, lands. So Saberlink.
Uh-oh.
The juggling. Okay, so something about Roy that's very interesting. He has incredible airspeed, but very bad air acceleration. So once he picks a direction in the air, he kind of has to commit to it. You'll see them use like B reverses to switch the direction in the air, but they can't really like start drifting one way and then the other way like a Samus would or like a Jigglypuff. Once they start drifting, unless they B-reverse, they kind of have to commit to that direction. So that's something that Saberlink could take advantage of when he's juggling Roy.
Cruise missile character. Oh, great. Tomahawk just lands below.
That's 2 straight rolls in. So I'm wondering if Juice is going to pick up on that and catch him with a forward smash later.
Saberlink 0 starting to fall out of favor in this game here. Juice has them on the ropes. Caught at the ledge, 100%. Trying to go for the jump. Instead gets reversed on. No down there.
That's going to kill. Yep. Sour Fair, I think that was, or maybe it was just like the strong hit but it had a blunt sound to it. I don't know. So something else that I want to point out is that Saberlink is really patient. Oh, that's a kill. Nice, 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 nice. Okay, so... what was that?
Some shouting from the crowd. I don't know. People get rowdy over here.
I don't know if you guys could hear that, but somebody was yelling. Anyway, Roy's up tilt sucks. It's strong, but like obviously the whole character archetype of Roy is they're supposed to hit characters with the hilt, and the hilt hitbox, the strong hitbox and up tilt is just very small. Like there are a lot of situations where it visually appears as though it should be the sweet spot, and it's just not. But Byleth Snare, obviously she's like swinging it around, but it's not actually that big. So he was able to just stuff it out with up tilt there. The hitbox on Byleth Snare is not that big. It just has like the landing hit. That's why it's like really good on shield and stuff like that. It mixes people up.
Decent start by Saberlink. Unfortunately, going to miss out on the down air there. Now needs to make it back themselves. Stuck at the ledge. And
the forward smash off the jab. Incredible, incredible.
Probably better than a back here there.
Yeah, 100%. So that was probably in DI on the jab, which allowed the forward smash to sweet spot and also kill. Oh wow, the parry up B with the armor. Okay, so Saberlink's been doing a lot of drop-off, jump back to the stage. Yeah, there we see it again. I wonder if Juice is going to pick up on that.
Honestly, around the platforms here, Juice really is doing a good job of keeping Saberlink off the ground.
100%.
Keeping him on the platforms.
Excellent juggles. Byleth is very slow in the air.
Yeah. Posing a lot of issues here. Saberlink just trying to tack down Juice, but this movement is
Still
just
not
too
getting
good.
the roll in. That's the third one that we've seen at kill percent and no punish. I really think that Juice is going to adapt to that soon.
Yikes. Plenty of damage coming through from
That's
Juice
an
right
SD.
now.
Oh, it's not an SD.
Nah.
I'm wrong. Juice knows the character way better than I do. The armor for the up B. Actually, that might have just been the hitbox stuffing out the hitbox of the slow side B from Byleth.
Remaining on the corner there. Is he going to fall? No, instead uses his own forward air. Stocks have gone on quite a while.
Look, that's
Both
a
these
regrab.
players at quite high percent. No jab. Up air. All the weak hits. There we go. Finally going to get the strong.
So Roy's jab is like -10 on shield or something like that, but you can like space it a little bit. But honestly, I think some of these jabs on shield could be grabbed by Byleth. They're just not coming out. The grabs just aren't coming out. Okay, Juice has adapted really hard. Like, Juice is really getting the download here.
Hey, he's been one of the best players in the region for a reason.
Oh, yeah. Juice is great. That's not going to kill, but
Comes
restocks
close.
the one here. Maybe we'll see some style. Okay, Saberlink said none of that, none of that. That would have killed literally 100% ago, but, you know. Saberlink is fighting back. Okay, so we don't see a drop-off there. That's what Juice is covering.
Not quite.
Parry. Okay, no punish. Ooh, the weight! Because he knew he had no true punish off that jab, or true combo off that jab.
Juice has been struggling to find these strong up airs, unfortunately. And surprisingly, Saberlink's been living to pretty high percents, all things considered. Juice has been doing a good job of racking up damage, but
That
getting
was
kills.
so good! The run-up,
Yikes.
reverse up tilt. Did you see that? So he was just holding shield, runs up, baits in action, reverse up tilt. I like that. I like that a lot.
Yep, flip it around, get the hit right after the shield comes down, and
was good.
Juice is going to take that one pretty convincingly.
Yeah.
It is
Honestly,
what it is,
yeah.
so
Yeah.
Juice going to end up moving on. That is the top 32 call. Man, we're getting through these matches incredibly fast.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, so we've had
Where's the day gone?
3 consecutive 2-0s. And then who's Juice going to fight? Oh, no, we don't know yet. It'll be the winner of Yeast and Swan, but like you said, that'll be in top 32.
Yep.
So,
And it looks like the next set up is actually going to be the one you just named, Yeast versus Swan.
very cool. So Yeast is one of our invaders. Yeast is not from Pennsylvania. The majority, like I'd say 90% of the people attending this tournament are from the various regions of Pennsylvania. And then Swan is a hometown hero. So this tournament is being run by Penn State University. Swan attends the Penn State University tournaments. Swan does not go to Penn State University.
Yep,
Swan
he's
is
over
a
at high school.
is a high school kid.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it is? Okay. Okay, yeah, they switched over on us. They switched over on us.
You're absolutely
that one
right.
we might be getting later because it's queued up on the dock, but you're right. Red
Okay,
Purple
so-
versus Greg is instead, Greg House is the set we're going to get instead. So
Yeah.
Red Purple I saw a little bit earlier. Greg House, no idea.
No. Okay, so Greg House is really good. Used to go by Vavo, a New Jersey player, a member of Council Crew. Has some really good majors results. Doesn't attend locals too often. Also has not been active last year in 2024. Was not very active. Greg House is a Rob player. Red Berpo switches around between Joker, Falco, and Corrin. Red Berpo is in New England now, I think. He was Tri-State before, but he's been New England for a bit now. I'm not really sure why. I'm not sure if it's like a complete move or just school or what.
Right.
But yeah, so I'm assuming we're gonna see Joker versus Rob here. That's my assumption. Greg House also, his seed is a little bit lower than I typically expect because he, as I said, hasn't been very active, right? He hasn't been going to locals or really anything in the last like 6 months. But his recent results did have him taking some really good names. He beat Steel at Let's Make Big Moves. At the pre-local for that tournament, or sorry, the Arcadian for that tournament, he beat what's his name? The Yoshi player. Oh, you don't know. It's like a soda, something, Tab Soda. And then, again, this was like months ago, but he won a local over Beast, double eliminating him in May. So Greg House does have like the resume. It's just been a while, you understand? Yeah, it's just been a while. Okay, so we are actually seeing the Falco.
Okay.
Interesting.
Well, Greg House is coming in with a win over Ursa Major.
Right.
which is
Ursa
a
Major also somebody who's just
pretty big
inactive.
win.
Very
Yes.
good, but doesn't play anymore.
Yes.
Right. Link player from State College area, which is where we are right now. Yeah, and Red Burpo beating Northeast PA's over easy to get here.
And that was 2-1, so relatively close. We'll see if this one's going to be as close as we head into game number 1 between Red Burpo and Greg House. And now that I see the Rob, I actually am getting some flashbacks.
Yeah, honestly, in hindsight, the Falco makes more sense. This is a matchup that we've seen at top level a lot between Tilde and Zamba. That is still enough to make it back. But the downer will easily easily two-frame Falco and kill him. Yeah, so again, this is a matchup that Falco is supposed to win, and the top level results bear it out. So it makes sense that he picked Falco over the Joker here. So
Falco going to have a little more combo potential, but I'm a little worried about the ability of Rob to just interrupt that recovery. We saw that just a bit earlier, and that's already put Red berpo on the back foot, effectively starting the game down a stock.
So something that I want to point out is that Rob's snare is -3 if you space it perfectly, which is unpunishable by the majority of the cast. But if you space it obviously a frame vertically too high, then it would be -4 or worse. And Falco does have a frame 4 footstool up B out of shield. Oh my gosh, the DI! He died at like 90. Oh wow. Dude, Greg House is...
He's cooking. Back air, not quite going to finish him off either. This Rob starting to accrue some rage as well. Yikes.
Okay, that is not... Oh, it is going to kill. It is
Just
going to
barely.
kill. I wonder if the DI was perfect there. I feel like with better DI, he could have lived there. Oh my gosh.
Oh, I thought that was going to be a down air for sure.
Yeah.
Still, though, good damage. It's a good play to keep Red berpo on the ledge. However, things have gotten reversed. Greg House...
Honestly, that landing there could have been a combo if Greg House was ready for it to send to the right, but Greg House was not expecting it to send that way.
Seems like Red berpo started to find a bit more footing now, especially after that somewhat disastrous start to the game. However, already down a stock. The fact that things are basically even now does not bode well for the rest of this game. Gotta finish off a kill here, and you gotta do it fast.
Dude, Greg House is also misinputting. I can't believe all these players that are so good
There
at
it
making
is.
this many misinputs. Also, again, the combo game that we spoke about earlier, Rob's really susceptible to that. And Falco's amazing at executing. And also is Red berpo. Really, really good player. Multiple-time New England PR, Red berpo. Really good player. The parries! I love it!
And it's putting in a lot of work as well. Look at that, 63% and counting in disadvantage. Manages to land with an air, but that's a great way to stop a lot of Rob's forward aggression using that reflector.
The strong laser getting reflected there, so we're going to have some time go by before he's able to use that one again.
A lot of rolling so far.
Yeah,
And both of them realizing this game is effectively even. Next one to really break things open with a solid start is going to get it, but the back
That's
air.
insane. So the back air was supposed to connect there, obviously. The DI was not read properly, and then Greg House, just hitting the immediate up air out of disadvantage to, just reversal him there. Get the first game. Interesting because, okay, so if you remember, that game begun with an immediate, early stock on the Falco. He was off stage, up B, spike, death, right? But then the game ended up really close, right? Because Falco just, hoops out damage and, just really consistent neutral versus Rob, right? With the reflector, with the anti-air hitboxes, stuff like that. Was able to make it back to, a last hit scenario, but Greg House ended up closing it out anyway.
Oh, there's the character switch. Switching off of the Falco.
I'm surprised.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, I'm surprised.
Because I feel like the Falco wasn't the issue there. That was just the way that game started.
So we do have an upset coming in. We have Sam, Inkling Rob player from Pittsburgh, going down 2-1 to Quack.
Interesting. Okay, so does that put Quack?
Qualifier against BlassTD, who's also a Falco. Also, we see this. It's no switch. There's no switch.
There's no switch. Wait,
Falco's staying here.
I heard you.
Yeah,
Maybe
yeah.
I just wasn't looking at the
No,
screen.
he switched it and then switched back.
Switched it back.
So,
Okay.
Yeah.
Last second switch back, and I agree with this decision. Keep the
I
Falco.
also agree with the decision. Yeah, I was very surprised. Joker's really susceptible to Rob's. I mean, I guess Falco's kind of susceptible to Rob's down air too, but it's just really easy for Joker to get edge guarded by Rob, when, especially with our center.
Uh-oh, no jump. Trying to come back. Down air. No, not timed in time.
Yeah, he decided to throw the gyro away instead. Very interesting.
Not a great start here for Red berpo. Is this going to result in a kill? Up air. Not going to do it. Good DI this time.
Ooh, no landing catch on the fast fall air dodge there. That could have been a kill.
Red berpo trying to trade back some damage. There's 70%. Oh, catches the air dodge. Hanging below the stage, and yeah, can't really go out and try and interrupt that with Falco.
I wonder if that was a roll read or a misinput by Greg House there with the grab the wrong way.
Wow, that mash. That's insane.
Yeah, very, very good. Okay, air dodging through the big laser. The down tilt will two-frame or hit Falco for that side B to ledge there. It's not that it's not really a two-frame. It just kind of hits him before he gets to the ledge. Okay. So Rob does have the frame 10 up smash out of shield, but Red berpo is doing these retreating fairs, which makes so the spacing is not correct for him to get the up smash. It just won't be close enough. Also, the rising up air from under the stage taking the first stock of this game.
Still, though, considering where things were just maybe 30 seconds ago, things have become a lot more even, right? If Redbird was able to steal the stock out, which I think you have to. Oh, okay. That almost didn't connect, but somehow it worked out. I guess Rob's very tall.
Yeah.
Still, though, things have now pretty much evened up. Now not a stock behind, right? Redbird can get some of that gas they had in game number 1 towards the end. This could definitely end up in their favor, and already evening the percents up. And this is what you want to see is Falco, 70% unanswered.
Yeah. And now a juggle coming through. So another fun fact about Rob is that if he up Bs before he lands, the Nair that he uses becomes -0 for some reason instead of -3. So if you see the Rob up B above you at any point, that is going to be a safer Nair if they land with it.
Huh.
Yeah.
Up tilts, no, not quite.
Oh, the read! Oh! He kind of got it, too.
Get
He messed up air out of the disadvantage again, like we were talking about earlier. And he tried to read that exact option, just faced the up smash the wrong way.
Yeah, it was just the drift in. There you go. And that's
that was really good. So it was actually only the second hit of the up smash that hit there. If the first hit had hit, it would have been more damage. It would have killed a lot easier. That one almost didn't kill because only the second hit connected. Okay, we have a great spot here for Greg House. Okay, gyro actually sending out. That should be a down air. No, it's not.
Careful here if you're Red Berpo. Don't want to fall.
Correct DI in the Mario Party minigame. Congratulations, you win. 10 coins to you, sir. Oh, I love the tech chase with the side B. Oh, messing up his full hop. He's going to lose for that.
Full hop. No, he's still alive? No.
Oh my gosh, that's so sad. He lost his stock for that. Oh, he messed up the full hop on the second up air.
27%. Jeez, 45 already.
Oh, he read the roll there, but was not fast enough.
Yikes.
That's not a good side B, Red Berpo.
Not off the ledge. This is dangerous territory to be against Rob. Finally,
it's
his way back on, but you have to find some opening here.
The bad DI in the back air. Oh, he got his
that might be it.
Jump sniped is what I was trying to
get
say.
it? Yes, he can.
That's absolutely it.
Straight through the stage, and
Insane.
Greg House. We honestly haven't seen him around a bit, but comes right back, gets the win.
Yeah, he was seated too low.
And is, what, 1 win away from top 32?
Yeah.
No, excuse me, he's in top 32.
He's in top 32, yeah. So,
and I thought he retired.
Yeah, no, I mean, the guy's just too good. You have, I know he hasn't been playing a lot recently, right? But you have a laundry list of PR wins at big events. And he does well at locals against the specific people that are at this tournament. I just think he should have been seated higher. But Red Berpo was really good too. I'm not saying that he should have been seated above Red Berpo necessarily. I just think that in general, Greg House needed to be seated higher. I think that it's a shame that these guys had to meet so early in bracket.
Here, yeah.
Because I wouldn't be surprised if Greg House made top 8 of this tournament. Like, that guy is so good.
I mean, he's in top 32 now. He has to play, what, Char next, I believe?
I'm not sure.
Gonna double check this. Char plays, yep, should end up playing Char.
That's cool, yeah.
Not an easy match.
No. But Rob is supposed to do fine. Like, you know, with the context in mind that Steve is the best character in the game or whatever, like a lot of characters don't do good against Steve, Rob is one that does, like, fine. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah. It's not going to be the character, however that goes.
So now we're getting Yeast and Swan, which we talked about earlier.
There it is, yep.
Yeah, so Swan, as I said, high school kid from literally here.
Yep.
He probably had to drive 5 minutes to get here. Yeast probably had to drive like 5 hours. Not actually, but maybe like 3.5, 4. North Jersey player.
So this is going to be me Brawler versus Pac-Man.
Yeah, for sure. Yeast doesn't play anybody else. Swan barely plays anybody. Yeah.
Most of the people I know who play me usually have someone else, so that's pretty unique, huh?
Yeah, so Yeast uses Thrupper, Flashing Mach Punch, Feint Jump, and the Command Grab. I forget what it's called.
Yeah, Seismic.
You know what I'm talking about, though. You play Brawler. The Command Grab.
Yeah.
So the one that does like 20 damage and doesn't send anywhere. Yeah.
Yep.
So speaking of being underseeded, Yeast also a player that I would not be surprised to see in top 8 at this tournament. Seed 11 or something around that. No, yeah, definitely seed 11. So Yeast is just an incredible player. Swan is on the come up though. You know, still very young. But you know, very strong Central PA representative.
Yeah, this is probably going to be a pretty unique matchup for Swan to play. Not sure how much experience they have here. Then again, there are only a couple specific things you need to be wary of from me Brawler. It's more just about, is the me Brawler going to be able to have the fundies to find those openings?
Yeah, so Obviously, this is a great stage for me, Brawler, on paper, but Pac-Man really likes the space, and PS2 being the widest character, widest stage in the game, definitely something that I can understand Pac-Man enjoying too. Also, the starters on the stage list today include Battlefield, Small Battlefield, and PS2, so Brawler is already just gonna have really good stages. You just kind of have to deal with it. Same thing with characters like DK, right? Like, you just kind of have to deal with the fact that those guys are going to be getting one of their good stages game one.
One of the things, the way Swan plays Pac-Man is he's not a clip Pac-Man, right?
No.
He's the fundies Pac-Man. He's the neutral Pac-Man that just slowly whittles you down.
Yeah,
right?
he kills you with Bell or like Key, and that's like it. So something that I want to say that's interesting about Yeast is that his default for recovery is almost always high recovery. He almost always will use his double jump and then also use his down B and recover as fast or as high as he possibly can.
Hard for a lot of characters to chase him down, but I think Pac-Man might be one of the few that can.
Yeah, so in theory, Pac-Man can. It's also just interesting because, I mean, eventually Yeast has to land, and if you utilize all your resources immediately, then they're going to have a lot less to worry about when they're juggling you, right? So I'm hoping that Swan is going to be able to take advantage of that.
On Swan so far is taking great advantage of the edges Pac-Man's going to have over me, Brawler. Already an entire stock ahead here, Slate. And it seems like things just keep getting worse, especially considering how far Yeast managed to live on that first stock. This is essentially 3 entire stocks worth of percent that Swan's managed to do, and Yeast has only done 87.
Another habit of Yeast is when he lands on your shield with an aerial, he will often immediately follow it up with an up tilt, which, wow, the up air killing, which Pac-Man can punish every time with just an air to shield. So if Yeast does like landing Nair on Pac-Man's shield and then follows it up with the up tilt, as I mentioned, it should be a consistent punish every single time by Pac-Man. That's gonna kill.
Really?
That move is mad strong. It's
I'm
really strong for no
he
reason.
He just went for it again off of the F tilt. I guess if it's unsafe on hit at that percent, might as well try. But look at that, 55%.
So look at that. There's the okay. So actually, that was a Nair getting punished by the Nair at a shield, which means it was just like a poorly vertically spaced Nair, but still good for Swan to recognize that it was punishable. Okay. Another important part about fighting Pac-Man is that bell does not travel very far horizontally before it rises. So staying under the platform can be really good for avoiding getting killed by Pac-Man, because the bell just falls and lands right on the platform like that. You see that?
Yep.
So.
And he has it in his hands now. Still, though, 151% is not where you want to be when you are an entire stock down and have barely damaged this person. But something to keep in mind is just how much percent Yeast has managed to take without falling.
Not even close. Low percent 2-stock game 1 for the PA guy. High school kid.
Yeah.
Wild.
I mean, Swan, like you said, been on the come up recently.
Really, yeah, really,
There's
really
a reason
true.
for that.
Yeah. I wonder if they'll. Okay, so they are running it back to PS2. So as I said, great stage for Brawler. Also, the biggest stage, the widest legal stage in the whole game. And you're giving that to Pac-Man. It's very interesting. It's very interesting.
Well, here we head into game number 2. Can Yeast finally find some way to get back into the setters? Swan going to continue the dominant performance so far in this set.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see Yeast really turn it around. He's just an incredibly talented player who has really good placements and performances at big tournaments, even bigger than this. This is a PGR, or not PGR, a Lumi rank D tier, but Yeast does it at big tournaments, at majors. So, yeah, like Swan definitely does not have that resume, the same resume that Yeast does.
True, but also Swan hasn't just gotten the same opportunities to travel.
He's literally a child. But I got to give Yeast credit where it's due. You know, like he gets it done when he does travel.
I mean, I remember the last really big thing I remember specifically from Swan was back at, what was it, the Millersville tournament where he almost beat Beast?
Similar to Terry, as I was talking about earlier, when Me Brawler is comboing you, you want to SDI his up B downward, and you want to make sure you do it soon enough so that you can also DI the last hit properly. But if you SDI the multi-hits downward, you will just be lower when you get launched, which means you're going to live longer.
That was dangerous. Already a much better start here.
Ooh, I like Yeast. That. He was expecting the forward smash to connect because of the water there.
Do it? Yes, it is.
Flashing Mach Punch is very, very strong. I died to it in doubles today at 100%. So, yeah, very strong move. Okay, so we see our first lead from Yeast. Dude, this guy just keeps landing with Nair. Wow.
I mean, hey, it's a good move. I'd land with Nair if I had that kind of an income.
Yeah, it's one of the best Nairs in the game for sure. Look at that, using all his resources going high. Let's see how Pac-Man sets up, and the back air does catch the landing. Look at that, he's dash dancing on him.
Still very even game so far.
Only
Swan
36 damage. Okay, so 45 with the trade there. Look, another landing Nair, trying to combo it into the side B command grab, not getting it.
Yikes. And it really feels like Yeast has not gotten too many opportunities like this to get combos started just because of how hard it is to keep Pac-Man down.
Yeah, he was looking for an air dodge or a drift to the right there, but Swan instead opposite drift left and hit a button, which is very good. Look at that. He's looking for an air dodge.
Woo!
He catches the hydrant toss. That was such a good play by Yeast.
And not many people can do that, but
it's
hey!
over. Oh my gosh.
Charges it
Just
up
like
right
that,
in front of
it's
his
even.
face.
Just like that, it's even.
Swan is just one stock away from top 32.
Gigantic
Can he
upset.
do it?
Gigantic upset this would be, but it's still an even game, and Yeast is still incredibly talented. Now he's winning, right? And also, Brawler kills you very, very fast. Pac-Man kills you, in one way. Pac-Man hits you with the bell, and he kills you at 80 with forward smash, whereas Brawler has literally a billion combo starters. Well, not literally, but a lot of combo starters. Figuratively.
That would be a lot of
a billion
combo
combo starters.
I mean, if it's Tekken, you probably do have a billion combo starters, but this is not Tekken, this is Smash Ultimate.
Yeah,
so far,
very few buttons. We got an A and a B.
in a very even game number 2
Look
here.
at that nair.
Swan.
Oh, that's it.
No,
he didn't get
not
it.
quite.
He didn't get it. He messed up his drift. That should be it.
That should be the kill.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
it is. All right, 1-1. Swan now, the one who has to adapt to the way that Yeast has been playing, and it's going to be hard. I think Yeast started to catch on to a lot of the slower play that Swan was going for, played a lot more aggro that time. Swan seemingly had some good scrambles out of the corner, but was never really able to get going the things that he likes to do.
I have another upset on the radar here for our New Jersey and Pittsburgh viewers. Nathaniel has taken a set 2-0 over Smoops.
Ooh.
So Nathaniel actually making it top 32 winner's side now. Due to the DQ from Teaser, he was able to fight Gio instead. Okay, so we got game 3. We do have a switch to Hollow Bastion for the stage, which is interesting because this is, of course, Swan's counterpick. So he does not want the extensions on the PS2 platforms. Instead, he prefers to have the platforms to camp under in the middle of the stage here.
And I think that's perfectly fair, especially we saw how much value Yeast was able to get off of those side platforms.
That's
really was only able to get those thruppers because of those platforms.
Having a middle platform as Pac-Man is so ridiculously good. You just stand, you put the hydrant in front of you, you got a platform above you. How the heck do you hit him? It's really hard.
Well, especially when you're a stubby character like me, Brawler.
That's
here.
true. Very stubby. His airspeed is not that great. Oh my gosh, that killed so early! What a catch on the landing there!
Yikes.
Okay, so I really need to see Yeast mix up these landings. Like, if he's going to use Nair, he should at least mix up the drift sometimes.
Oh,
There's gonna be a ton of damage. A ton of damage.
Woo!
66. Looking for the air dodge, but as I said, Yeast likes to recover high. Okay, that's a good landing up
No,
there.
didn't quite get it.
That's not going to kill, but
Good DI.
a lot of damage. Looking for the edge guard Yeast is.
I mean, he needs to get this kill very soon, otherwise it's going to be real hard to kill this Pac-Man.
Oh, I love that grab. I love that run under the hydrant as it's bouncing and grab him. So good.
Yeah, currently Swan is really starting to run away
the
with
bell.
things here. Has the bell again. Throws
Yeah.
it up. Hits him.
No
Oh, but
side
it doesn't
B,
go
no side
quite
B.
the right way.
Orange.
Still
Orange again.
catches him twice.
Third orange?
3 times?
No. Oh, he's looking for the drift in there, but he's intelligently drifting away. So that's going to kill, yeah. Sucks it in.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Sticks his feet into the hitbox, and yeah, you're gonna get hit for doing
The crowd
that.
liked that one. The crowd thought that was hilarious. But then that move doesn't connect.
Yeast now has another chance here to try and get some value on this stock. Sitting at 133, dangerous territory, but again, Pac-Man not really great at finishing these stocks off unless
It's
he can
not,
get
yeah.
a good setup.
No, it's literally just, I mean, at this percent, it's like bell and like key. But
Yeah.
like,
I mean, Apple could probably do it too.
yeah. Especially on bad DI, which a lot of times you do get because I'm expecting to get sent vertically. Okay, so Yeast was trying to position for the roll there, just like Pac-Man's just got too wide of a roll, too long of a roll.
You can tell both of these
That's
players
not good.
so
This-
incredibly
the
tense.
hydrant saving him there. That could have been a conversion into a kill off the platform. Yeah, downer just not a strong aerial in the center stage. Up air, just not a strong aerial in the middle of the stage. That's not a good, yeah. So that move
Really?
is very safe on shield, but
Not against
Me Brawler
this
has a tie for the fastest out of shield option in the game at frame 3.
All right, finishes the stock off, and Swan's been struggling to take these stocks. That's really good to get
That's gonna
here.
kill!
But is it in?
Oh my
yes,
gosh!
it is!
Last stock, game 3 for top 32. Swan versus Yeast. Will it be the underdog, the high school kid, the local hero, or will it be the New Jersey PR Me Brawler player Yeast?
I mean, Yeast has really started this stock off a lot better than previously, but the get-up attack is going to save his
Dude.
life on the plat there.
Oh no, that could be it. That could be it. The
I don't
conversions
think
are
so.
always on point.
Is it?
Not yet.
Just barely.
Oh, the
still.
landing nair, dude. Drifting in with the landing nair. Taking a page out of Yeast's book, just landing right on top of him with neutral air.
Gonna All this is going to take, though, from Swan is one solid play off of a bell, off of a hydrant. Now to avoid the up B.
What's the punish?
Oh, no!
What's the punish? He used all his resources. He's up. He has nothing.
That
He has
might
no
be
foot
it.
jump. He has no jump. That was horrible.
Yikes.
That was so bad.
Went for
oh
it, didn't
my
get it.
gosh. Oh, Swan.
Unfortunately, Swan falls
Wow.
right before top 32. However, loser's bracket is still available.
Oh, why did he forward smash there? Oh, Swan.
It is what it is.
Yeah, it's true. No, I mean, obviously Yeast played really well. That was such like an interesting set, and then the end of it was just like an unsafe smash attack on shield.
Yeah,
also, I like how Yeast
panic.
charged his punish just to make sure that it would kill. You know what I'm saying? Just
That's
to make
fair,
sure
that's
it
fair.
had just enough juice to get the job done. You know, let's get out of here. Let's get the top 32. You know?
I would hate for it to not kill when I'm that close to winning.
Right, yeah. I was also a little bit worried that the forward smash would like space him, and it did move him back a little bit, but the shield pushback isn't that big in this game, and
Right.
he was also very, very close to him.
Yeah, I was even a little surprised that the up smash connected, but it seemed like it was just barely within that range.
Yeah, no. He got that. So next we're going to see BlassTD and Quack. So we're going to see Quack once again. We saw him beat Kintero. We did not see the upset that he had over Sam, but we are now going to see the newly minted number 4 in Philadelphia.
That's pretty good.
BlassTD solo Falco. I remember this guy was
Oh.
playing Mario back in 2020 and 2021 at COVID Bears, back before vaccines. This guy was showing up, and I was showing up, and I was playing him when he was using Mario. No more Mario. No more this guy. He's all about the bird.
No more.
Yeah, we're seeing a lot of repeat characters.
I think
Second
so,
Falco now.
yeah.
Obviously, we're going to see
And
the second Diddy
characters
because
that
it's the
aren't
same guy.
super common.
Cloud
either.
twice.
Repeated characters that are relatively rare, which is neat to see.
Another thing I like about Quack is that he's always got that hat on. the Waluigi hat. It's just a normal hat with like a Waluigi logo. It's not like a fluffy like the way the one like
yeah.
like it's not like this type of hat. It's just like a normal hat. But it is a Waluigi hat.
The ones that
there you
poof
go.
out a bit, but there you go.
Okay, I'm gonna do a little bit of research because I know these guys have played before, so I'm gonna check out these guys' set record.
I mean, I would not doubt it, judging by the heart hands that Quack just gave and BlassTD reciprocated. Oh, what's that say?
Quack's
It's
ultimate
upside
homie.
down and backwards.
Dan's
winning bash.
Shouts
That's
out.
what it is. Yes, please. If you're interested in a Smash tournament, what, towards the end of March, I believe.
Yeah, it's March, yeah.
Come to Dan's Wedding Bash, sure to be a great show. I unfortunately can't make it because I have another event for that same weekend. However, everyone else is going to surely have an amazing time. But that is for another time. This weekend, well, I guess today specifically, is Smash Valley 2025.
So Cabbage, I have some excellent information for you guys. The last set that these guys played, Quack won, and that set was at Smash Valley Revival last year. So they have not played in a full year, and Quack did
But they
take the
played at
last set.
this exact event.
This exact event, Quack took it 3-2, so that was a Game 5 set. This will be a best of 3.
Which just goes to show you how much more stacked the competition has become, right?
Yeah.
There's even more people here. So the fact that something that was within 5-game territory is now a best of 3.
And it's 4-3 lifetime. So BlassTD is up 4-3 lifetime, but Quack has the recent set, even though it was a year ago. And also,
Yikes.
Quack just got railed.
Yeah.
Not very good. Diddy's supposed to do really good against specifically Falco. Well, not really good, but Diddy's supposed to beat Falco. That's the way that people talk about this matchup. Dang, I see some people cheering for another set off stream.
There's a lot of sets people are passionate about. The crowds here are quite lively. Look at these conversions.
Yeah, right now we got
BlassTD.
all focus on BlassTD. Like I said, number 4 in Philly, just an amazing player. Has been for like seasons now. He's been PR. All with the bird. Really good character. Got 3 Falcos in the top 50 in the world right now. So this character is all over the map in the meta.
Now, well, let's just say that Falco is not seen super often, but whenever someone does play the character, be afraid because they can.
Well, so the 3 Falcos that I'm referring to are all Japanese, so we don't see them a lot here.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we don't see them a lot here, but yeah. It's like Today's not in the top 50 right now. It's
Interesting.
It's Masa's the top ranked one, then Motunabe and then Rakusu. I don't know if that's the right order. I know Masa's the top ranked one, but yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, this character is definitely really good. Also, that is going to be a tech from Quack.
Still, though, this is looking pretty impossible for Quack to bring
It'd
back.
be really hard, especially because, like I said, Diddy's a character that kills consistently, but not early. Okay, yeah, that'll be it.
Yep, no, that's fair. That's fair. Yeah, Quack really needs to make some adjustments here because that game got out of hand extremely quickly.
Yeah, no, but Quack is the type of player that does get a download and change the way he's playing, so I fully expect him to make a really good adaptation here. I mean, as we said, he literally won the last set that they played. It was a year ago, but he literally did win it. So I think Quack will be fine. I think the next game will be a lot closer. Did they run it back to PS2 or did they switch?
I didn't see, but I guess we're going to see in just a couple seconds.
In 1 second. Okay, yeah. So they're back on PS2, which is a really good stage for Falco because of the platform extension and conversions. But also it's good for Diddy Kong because, again, it's very wide. Diddy Kong, you know, wants to play the shield with banana in the game. That's a big conversion. Oh, but messing up the dash attack and getting reversal by the frame 3 Falco Nair.
Characters both have some pretty incredible tools that, if used well, are able to get them as far as they've gotten today.
Yeah.
Still, though, when you're trying to qualify for top 32, you got to be the best of the best here in PA.
Ooh, the multi-hit of Diddy Kong's up smash trading there. That did not connect the way he wanted it to. Ooh, that was a really good throw banana down. I love that.
Yeah. Catches him trying to get over aggressive. Both these players, honestly, playing pretty aggressive, especially
pulling out the blicky.
Yeah.
Shooting him right in the face with the freaking peanut.
Well, earlier on in the day, Quack was playing a little more reserved, right?
Yeah.
Playing a little more relaxed.
Yeah.
But BlassTD seems to be forcing Quack to play a pace of game that he really doesn't like.
Do you know what FS stands for? BlassTD's sponsor?
I do not.
I've never heard that. Quack has been dad, which is just a crew. He's been dad for a long time. I don't know what that stands for either. But oh, wow. Okay, so we got a nice forward air kill. Catching the jump. Yeah, so Falco's side B is really fast. So like Falco's up B is limited in range, but compared to the other spacies, the side B just comes out so much faster. Also spikes, just like that move spikes.
Oh, not getting the strong into back air.
Ooh, the high recovery, but getting down tilted for his troubles.
Falco really does struggle to kill once you get above that 140 when stuff stops comboing. Great that he was able to steal out the stock there before things got any worse. Has a stock lead, but Quack's starting to find a little bit of control. Has BlassTD on the edge of the stage here, but uh-oh, it's an opportunity. No, a good mash from Quack's going to save him there. Oh,
falling out of the up tilt. Honestly, I can't tell if that. I mean, I know it's like really important to Falco's game plan, but that move just fails so often. I mean, I guess you could space it a little bit better, but I don't know. I just seen people fall out of that when they shouldn't all the time. It seems like they shouldn't. But BlassTD knows how to space it. I don't know. I'm sure we'll see a nice adaptation. Oh, the tech on the platform. I love that.
That was a good tech. If you didn't tech there, there's a good chance you just died.
It was back air, yeah.
Yep.
Ooh, forward air instead of the back air off that down tilt. I think Quack wanted a back air there.
Forward air off the ledge. BlassTD coming roaring back onto the stage.
I love that. That was so sick. Oh my gosh.
Executed by Quack.
That was so sick. Oh, and the banana, that could have been an up smash out of
shield.
shield.
Up there, no kill.
The frame 7. The low profile.
Is that it?
On the landing. No, it's not it.
Okay.
But completely missing the up smash there because Diddy just lands so low. That's it. Yeah.
That's got to be it. Up smash going to catch him going high. And that's BlassTD punching the ticket all the way to top 32. Some of the best players in PA. You're at least in the top third.
Yeah. Quack
Very good start.
BlassTD will be fighting Nathaniel in top 32. Quack will be falling down to face Krustypizza, which is a Penn State Greninja
Penn State
player.
student. My flag is upside down. There we go. Yeah, that's not good. Just fix it. All right. Either way.
I think we have Beast next. I think the next set is Beast.
I think you're right. The next set is going to be Beast versus Onex, I think.
Onyx, yeah. It's Onyx like the Pokemon.
Is it Onex?
Like the Pokemon. Yeah. Like the big rock snake.
Yeah.
It's spelled different, but that's how you pronounce it, I promise.
But I can't even keep track of who's telling me to say it in what way
I promise you that I am right. I know.
Everyone says that.
Yeah. No. I'm right.
Okay, sure.
But yeah, so Onyx
I believe you.
I'm going to check this one out too because I'm sure they've played before. But I have no clue. I mean, I'm sure, that...
Yeah, there's a good chance that they've played before,
Yeah,
but I don't really have access to that data here.
Okay, so we're going to see Terry PT. So Beast is honestly trying to become more of a Fox main, but definitely not in this matchup. He's going to use Pokemon Trainer, I promise, yeah. Oh, no, yeah, he's been using Fox a lot. And majors at locals, all of them.
Because I know he was using Fox. I thought it was just a fun thing.
No,
I didn't realize it was trying to main.
I mean, like a co-main.
Okay, yeah. Matchup-wise.
6-0.
Is there a particular reason for it?
Fox is better.
Okay, all right.
Then PT, yeah, Fox is better.
Meta slow.
We got a 6-0 set record. Beast has never lost to Onyx.
Ooh.
It's a rough draw.
And that changes today.
Yeah, I mean, maybe.
Who knows?
Onyx is really freaking good. No, I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised at all. Okay, so we do have another Pittsburgh upset coming through.
Oh.
We got B, who's actually from Philly but goes to school in Pittsburgh.
Right.
Taking the upset over Central PA Zone Astro. So now B will fight Infiknight. Team kill for top 32.
Well, the other way you could see it is that one of them's guaranteed top 32.
Of course, yeah. No, that's good. Yeah.
Alrighty, starting the Squirtle. I like this. Try and avoid the hitboxes of Terry.
Yeah, genius big brain decision, starting in Squirtle.
Be small.
It's like very, very smart.
Step 1 to fighting Shotos.
Yeah.
Be small or have big sword.
Yeah. So Squirtle has one of the most egregiously broken F tilts in the whole game.
Yeah.
It's like -6 on shield, which is insane for a ground move, and it combos. The tech chases as
Oh
well.
my
gosh, that
God.
killed so early. They nerfed that move. I mean, that was bad DI, but like
Yeah.
the tipper there, insane, insane.
Somebody stop this man.
Yeah, so
I
if
mean,
we
we
can see-
saw flashes of this in doubles, right? Beast was absolutely insane in doubles. Someone should have punched him in a
Beast has always
mental
been really great
institution
in
after
doubles.
that. However, still likely going to continue that rampage
Oh,
here in
the
singles.
roll coverage. Oh my gosh, he was trying to catch the jump with the high back air there. Tech
On
chase.
landing, no
Okay,
F
missed it.
smash. What?
Up B, just literally just hitting as many buttons as possible.
It's working.
Oh my
It's
gosh.
working.
It's working very, very well. So the way that Beast likes to play is he likes to overwhelm you with pressure, recognize your habits, and then hard call you out for something with a kill move.
Yep.
And Charizard and Ivysaur are both so good at doing that.
Yes, he's chosen the perfect characters in order to do that, which is why I guess I'm a little surprised to see Fox, because in my mind, that's not really what Fox does.
No, Fox overwhelms you with pressure. I honestly think that it's pretty similar. Fox, he's got like the squirrel pressure with like the the finishers of a character like
Right,
Ivysaur or Charizard. It's kind of like linear, but anyway, we're not seeing the Fox right now. We're seeing the Pokemon trainer. Okay, the sour up B there. Looking for the second one.
Oh,
catching
catches
the
the
landing
air
air
dodge,
dodge. Dude, Onex needs some
Oh my
freaking land.
word.
Onex, get to the ground, man. He's got the go. Kill him. SDIing in, falling through. SDIing in, falling through.
And this
Will
is
he
the
jab again?
difference, right? We saw in the previous set, 1X, those jabs were getting kills time after time, but this time, Beast seems to be unstoppable. Not quite going to get the combo that you wanted there if you're 1X either. Zard's out. You have go, but F-Tilt's going to kill you across the
Bad
stage.
DI. So they actually buffed that move, believe it or not.
Really?
Yeah, in a patch. So they made Charizard's tipper forward tilt kill earlier. It also hits below ledge, by the way. I don't know if you knew that. So
I knew that. I didn't know they made it kill earlier.
they made it kill earlier. Yeah,
Why?
they made it.
Because they just wanted Zard to be
well,
better?
the actual truth is that they nerfed Ivysaur and
Does
buffed
Beast's
Charizard.
uncle work at Nintendo?
Yeah,
Is that
that's
it?
what it is.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right.
Well, no, because on release, Charizard was a lot weaker and Ivysaur was a lot stronger.
True, yeah, and
so
they
they
balanced
switched
it out.
Yeah.
I think that's fair.
Yeah, and like Pokemon Trainer, obviously by all means at least a high tier character.
Right.
But before, he was a little bit over centralized around Ivysaur. Now they did truly balance it out. And Beast was a person who played Charizard in Smash 4.
Right.
And of course there was no Pokemon Trainer, it was just Zard. So Beast really appreciating those changes.
Committed to the character.
Yeah. V beat Infinite. Infinite is in
Really?
losers. Oh my gosh,
Okay.
insane. V makes top 32 winners. Okay, back to this set though.
Yes, back to this 1X. Needing to stabilize. Something in the game plan has to change, right?
He has to land better. A lot of times I feel like he was like...
It's easier said than done.
Of course it is, yeah. But okay, so he was doing a lot of like fastball landing air dodge, and Beast was really capitalizing on that with grabs. So I really think he should just try drifting away, maybe grabbing ledge more. Like he's probably scared of Beast's incredible ledge trapping, but
Right.
at least you have options in that scenario.
Here comes Ivysaur getting hit twice with the
Just
razor
eating them.
leaf.
He's just eating them. He didn't want to waste his jumps, so he just eats some leaves in the face.
Yeah, rather just take the damage than risk death.
One thing I love about Ivysaur in this game is that they gave...
Oh.
is that it? That is.
Yikes.
They gave her the moves that I remember from Bulbasaur in the Pokemon anime. Like, Vine Whip and Razor Leaf are exactly what Ash's Bulbasaur would use in the game, in the show. And now they gave it to her in this game. So
1X, unfortunately, does not quite punish that up B correctly. That's something we see across the board for players all over up B, not quite finishing off. But that grab release was a bit of a crazy scuffle. Ooh. Flipped on the second hit of that up smash, and that's going to lose your stock.
very few percent of extra credit there from Onex. He's just immediately using it up.
We really just haven't seen 1X get value out of Go unless it's a game he's already winning handedly. That did not jab block.
Ooh, the double jump catch. Okay, he did land, but this is a big conversion from Ivysaur here. Look,
Yeah.
Beast is really just trying to hard read the heck out of him right now. That's a combo, the up throw up air. Good
Good
DI on the sour up B.
Finally makes it back
This guy just
down.
can't land, man. This guy meaning Terry. He just can't land. What is he? You got to just crack shoot away at some point. But
well, you gotta win neutral 3 times per stock, and then that gets you the win. But it's very hard to do that when you're in the air.
He's been in the air the whole set. Like literally, he's been just fighting for his life.
You can't use go when you're in the air like that. An F tilt gonna come out.
Yeah.
Beast.
Wait, can you actually not use go in the air?
I'm pretty. I mean, it's harder. It's harder to hit people with it. Is what I'm saying. Like, I don't know if you can't use it. But like,
I actually have no idea if you can input in the air.
I've never seen no one does it. Yeah, because not a, like. Why would you do that?
That makes sense.
Yeah, it's.
Yeah, I've never seen a Buster Wolf from the air.
Not gonna kill. Yeah.
Charizard is extremely heavy.
Good Tomahawk doesn't get anything, no punish.
Beast's shield discipline is so good. When he has no reason to get out of shield, he just holds it. I love it. What a grab!
Wow!
Oh, he was looking for the hardest read possible.
That could have been a back air, too.
Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. I just used the Lord's name in vain 3 times.
You didn't have to do that.
That's 7-0, by the way. That's 7-0 set record.
You could have just back aired or F tilted, you know? You didn't need to.
He's got to show off, bro.
I don't even know, man. All right, well, Beast is now in top 32. Congratulations,
what a surprise.
Beast.
That guy's really good. 5 seed today, Beast. Okay, I'm hoping we get a loser set. I'm hoping there's still some qualifiers left. Maybe Infinite Ursa Major or Quack. Oh, it looks like we're getting Quack versus Krustypizza. So the third. Oh no, we're getting. Okay, it looks like Infinite stepping up.
Okay.
But Quack versus Krustypizza is slated for stream in the future. So if you want to watch Krustypizza or Quack, stay tuned.
I think besides that match, I can only find
it's
one more.
Infinite Ursa Major and then Onex KO.
Yep. So there's 3 matches left before we have everyone in our top 32.
Yeah, picked out. Pretty cool.
Goodness.
Sorry. Okay, so we're seeing Ursa Major versus Infinite. Infinite is currently ranked #1 in Pittsburgh with Ike, who is bad.
But he's in losers.
He's in losers. He lost to V, team kill. Ursa Major is retired. Ursa Major is an adult with a full-time job.
Yep.
He goes to the gym every day. Well, 6 days a week, he told me.
Yep.
He told me over there that Saturday is his rest day. He goes 6 days a week. He works for AccuWeather.
Yep.
He also works for the Penn State football team doing camera work.
Yep.
Did you know all that? Okay, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So this guy is by all means an adult.
Yes.
He does not play Smash that much.
Yep.
But when he decides to, he can do really well.
Yes, all the way here, qualifying for top 32, loser side.
Yeah.
Win over Easy.
Oh, that's really good. I didn't even look at his bracket. Let's see who else he beat.
2 over Galaxy Kirby.
Okay, that's pretty good. This is a Penn State guy. Or a high school guy.
And 2-1 over Shoebopper.
Shoebopper. Nice. Yeah, Shoebopper, more of a melee guy. I don't know if he entered melee today, but yeah. Okay, so Ursa Major, gonna be doing a lot of rolling. He likes to roll. He likes to do boomerang, and then he likes to roll if they don't get hit by the boomerang. What else does he like to do? Nair. He likes to nair. He likes to nair.
He likes to nair and use the bomb and nair you again, and use the bomb and nair you again, and use the bomb and nair you again.
The thing about Link's nair though. Okay, so earlier we were talking about how Ike is kind of a one-button character in neutral, and it's just his big sword nair. Link, he's definitely not a one-button character, but he has an incredible nair. So the way that they use nair in neutral is that even though you know that the nair is coming, you don't know if they're going to do fast fall or slow fall. You don't know if they do the fast fall, when they're going to do the fast fall. You know, you don't know if they're going to do it landing or rising.
Right, what do you do?
Yeah, well, yeah, it's difficult to stuff out. So, I mean, Ike is a sword character, should be able to stuff it out with his big swordy hitboxes. Hello, Juice. How are you doing? But yeah, so, I mean, in theory, characters with swords should be able to deal with, like, a, disjointed, but still, like, not sword move, like Link's nair, right? But Ike's frame data is just not that good. Ike's up tilt isn't really that good at, like, quickly anti-airing, So
it requires a little more foresight to really predict what's going to happen, because if you can do that as Ike, you can get a lot of value, but I think you're right.
Yeah, he's just
without good frame data,
he's going to look for parries. He's going to look for parries. That's what he's going to do. But, okay, so
I'm expecting a pretty slow game, all things considered. Both these characters really like to slug it out, and they need to think a step ahead.
Nice up tilt. So there it is. There's the up tilt stuffing out the nair like I was talking about. Ursa Major doing a nice late landing nair there instead of a rising nair. We're definitely going to see both. You have to as Link. Yeah, so there's a rising nair again. Landing there from Ike. Is that going to kill? Not quite.
Great conversions there from Infinite, though.
Oh, that was a high up B. Didn't end up getting punished, though. Ooh, I love that he ran out of the corner. I love it when, oh, wow. Dare up air.
I didn't even know you could do that.
Wow, that was good.
You can do that?
Yeah, a lot of hits done on these Meteor Smashes in this game, and he was able to convert it into his kill move. Very nice from Infiknight. Okay, frame 6 up, he had a shield for Ursa Major there, getting the bomb off the platform.
Infiknight gonna almost die to the forward air, and that's a strong
Let me tell you my
move.
favorite fun fact. Link's forward air, stronger than Shulk Smash Art forward air. Smash Art, strong move, man, super strong. Also, Infiknight loves to anti-air with up B. He loves to catch somebody's full hop by just up B'ing.
I mean, I don't blame him. It's an incredibly fun move, and it does so much damage.
Yeah, they buffed that move as well. They made it stronger than the kill earlier.
Yeah.
Ooh, I love the parry on the landing there from Ursa Major right there. Great parry.
Yeah, something I've not been seeing is I've
What a
not
grab!
been seeing Boomerang.
Good catch. So, Infiknight's been recovering to the platform pretty much every time with that side B. Dude, Infiknight gets those. Like, we saw that whiff there. Infiknight hits those freaking forward smashes and up smashes, dude. I promise that'll happen this set. I'm calling it out right now. He gets a forward smash and up smash kill this set.
Is it just me, or has Ursa been a little shy to use Boomerang until now?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's just because they've been closer than he would prefer. Like, in terms of, like, literally proximity, like burst range. He's just been too close to Ike, so he can't throw it.
I know that he gets so much value, though, off of that.
I would have loved that grab. That would have been so good.
The initial hit Boomerang.
Yeah.
Like that seems to get Ursa a lot of value, a lot of combo potential.
Oh, the reversal!
Ooh, there it is.
Gets him off stage, he's going to go to the platform again. He is. He doesn't cover it this time, though. Infiknight needs to start mixing up his recoveries, man. Okay, the roll behind, F-tilt, not going to land. Big nair coming through, big forward air coming through. That move sends at a really bad angle for Link. Whiffing there, is there no grab? No grab. Okay, the shield is looking pretty low. No jump on Infiknight right now. Going to the platform with side B again.
He tried to grab him, but he got the air dodge through.
What a grab.
Finally gets the grab he wanted.
I have to commend Ursa. He does get really great grabs.
Those grabs aren't working.
Yeah, they're really
good. He keeps trying to get the grabs off of the bomb, and it's not happening.
Yeah.
It could just be an Ike-specific thing, maybe? Okay, that's got to kill, right?
No rage. No rage at all.
True.
Oh, you got to space that just slightly better. He's going to re-grab here. Well, it's not a re-grab, but he's going to grab the ledge here.
Yeah,
ooh, he's got to react to that late air dodge Infiknight. Come on.
Okay, that's got to do it. Yeah.
Yeah, it does.
There we go. All right, Boomer Smash.
Oh, he catches the roll. Really good grab for Infiknight there. Oh my gosh, I can't believe he detonated that bomb while directly below Infiknight. That's very bold.
Ballsy.
Exactly.
Yeah, but it seems like the more Ursa's been using this Boomerang, the more times he's catching Infiknight in a position where he has to play around it, and that's really putting a damper on Ike, because like we talked about earlier, Ike, a very predictable character.
I'm really surprised that he wasn't forward tilting for that neutral get up there. He instead decided to use an aerial. I think the next time that Ursa gets sent to the ledge, I mean, maybe the F-tilt wouldn't kill and just didn't want to go for like a kill move. I guess the landing there could lead into a carry with like a back air, so that's why he did it. Yeah, Infiknight knows better than me. Oh, that's it.
Nice.
Bye-bye.
Caught him off the corner.
That was really
that's
good.
Just a perfect height Tatum, too.
Yeah. Honestly, if I was like... Okay, so Ike kills early, and like sometimes I feel like I was killed too early by Ike. But if you get hit by a nair off the platform like that, like you deserve to die. Like, what a position to not put yourself in than above Ike when he's standing on a platform, you know? So, yeah, that was a good conversion by Infiknight. You know, he always gets those. Also, Smoops making the run in losers, beating HMO3 Surf, Yu-Gi-Oh! Slug, and Saberlink to make top 32.
Swan does make top 32 as well.
Over Sam! That's crazy. What a big... Wow. Swan is so good. Incredible. Okay, so we are seeing it go back to PS2 despite it being a great Ike stage. Ursa Major also enjoys the space as his owner. How did that up air whiff?
Some things cannot be explained.
Yeah, it's pretty odd. Okay, the parry up B. I love the parry up Bs from Infiknight. Like I said, the frame data for Link on moves like Nair, just incredible. Really difficult to get punishes out of shield, so the parry just completely solves that for him. Ooh, I love the double Nair.
Ursa.
Down throw up B. Okay.
He's getting these
it
grabs.
was optimal.
I'm wondering if he's putting himself a little too close to Infiknight in a lot of these scenarios.
Yeah, he is.
He's trying to play at a mid-range instead of going in and then out, right?
Yeah, I mean... Oh, wow. Just recovering completely over Infiknight's ledge trap with the bomb. I would really like to see Ursa Major shift his shield up in scenarios where he's on low shield. because Ike loves to hit you from above, and he's just going to get poked. He's going to get hit in the head really soon. I don't understand these counters, dude. I mean, they haven't gotten punished, I guess, so maybe I should understand them.
Yeah, Ursa just a little off in the spacing to punish that instead, though. Has Infinite at length. The up B doesn't connect.
Yeah, so the side B there, it auto-canceled. If you do it from a certain height, it just has no well, it has like hard landing lag when you land on the ground, which is 4 frames, which allowed him to immediately roll and then get the punish in the up B.
Smart usage.
No, yeah, Infinite knows what he's doing with the side Bs. I mean, he's going to the platform a lot, but in terms of like the height he needs to be at, he knows. That's going to bump him. Air dodge back. That was a... Actually, he dropped shield. Yeah, he dropped shield. Oh, he's looking for the...
No, he's trying to do combos with Ursa's own item.
Oh, VGBC.
Yikes.
Is he going to get a landing there? No, he's not. The forward air stuffing it out.
Now Ursa is the one with ledge control.
Yeah.
Ursa can get a lot.
Ooh, he
momentum.
missed the... He wanted the nair one or the fair one into something.
Yeah, didn't get it, but still got some good damage.
That's going to be a... No, he didn't get the full hop he wanted. I told you! Did I not call it? Did I not call it? I told you! He was going to get a forward smash or an up smash kill this game. I called it.
Well, he got it.
I'm a psychic!
Ursa now possibly one stock away from getting eliminated from the tournament entirely. And that's it.
Oh my gosh.
What a way for that to end. That ended way more abruptly than I thought it would.
Okay. Oh, that's so lame.
Alrighty.
That's so sad. I was looking forward to commentating Quack again. Aww.
No, it'll be fine. Well, Slate, it's been an honor.
Oh yeah, it was fun.
We got one more set, I believe, left here in our top 32 qualifiers.
Yeah,
however, it's not going to be brought to you by myself and Slate.
Oh.
In fact, I don't actually know who it's being brought to you by, but it's going to be someone else. Yeah. So we'll send things to a very rapid break and be right back as we get things set up. Yeah.
All right, welcome back, Smash Valley listeners. We got a little guest commentary here for the most important match of this entire tournament.
Yes, we have Quack, the pride of NEPA, Diddy Kong legend, top 8 finisher at the last Smash Valley. But on the other side, the Butcher.
The Butcher himself, and he's come to slice up his competition this tournament.
Krustypizza, the one and only. And we're getting right into it on PS2.
Now, I mean, it's an interesting debate, the ninja versus acrobat, you know?
True. How do you think that matchup works out?
Well, I mean, obviously, it's going to be a lot of stealth versus a lot of agility, you know? One person's going to be flipping from side to side.
Didn't think of that one.
Yeah. All right. I mean, you know, a Butcher, first he has to tenderize his meat. And that's really what I think he's setting up for a long-term game.
Yeah, he's playing the long game. Really, Quack is playing checkers. Krustypizza is playing chess.
Yeah.
That's the truth here. Quack now getting the banana back. But Krustypizza getting him on stage, doing hitless since taking his own first stock.
That's true. I mean, like you said, it's a good metaphor to run with because, I mean, checkers really only have one direction to go unless you're the king. And is Quack the king?
I don't think so. He's not looking like it right now.
I mean, Krustypizza is like picking up the stock afterwards. Like, I mean, I think
almost connects with F smash.
That was a good time for him to finish it off with the knife. You know, take it really into his opponent.
Yeah. As the Butcher does, Quack now starting this up, almost gets a 2-frame.
I mean, I know it's looking pretty in favor of Quack, but it's important to think about the tools at each of their disposal. And I mean, Greninja's got a sword. He's got a shuriken. What's Diddy Kong got? A banana?
Have you ever seen a man slip on a banana peel in real life?
No.
I didn't think so. No. Doesn't happen.
And I mean, everyone's heard of a classic game, you know, Fruit Ninja, and Greninja is the ninja.
He is the ninja and the Butcher.
So I mean, he got the cleaver skin going on. Is all I'm saying.
All right, a little side B action going on.
Yeah, I'm a little interested in what that side B was covering. What do you think?
You know, going into the set, you know, Quack jumping around, Krustypizza connects the down tilt into the up smash, getting the banana back on stage. What's the ledge trap? Ooh!
Oh, okay.
Reads the neutral get up.
One might call it the Smoop special, you know, and I'm surprised Krustypizza's not more used to dealing with that.
Krustypizza, well, he's not used to getting far enough in bracket to fight Smoops.
Oh, true, of course.
So, Krustypizza now, he's having a tough time dealing with this banana, really playing a little bit too close quarters to the Diddy Kong right now, kind of opening himself up to these fast Z-drops, but the punish has been unlocked.
I mean, I'm kind of wishing I saw a drag down there, to be honest, instead of 2 up airs. I feel like he could have gotten a little bit of a bigger conversion.
Yo, maybe into a jab lock.
Yeah, I mean, if there's one thing I know about the Butcher is he does not miss things.
F smash coming out, banana in hand. Back air.
Okay.
And the F smash, the Butcher
taking it down
with no regard for human life.
There's no human on this stage. There's just
with the banana
another
again.
Piece of meat for the Butcher to devour.
Oh my goodness.
The shield pressure coming out. Look, I want to see more dash attacks. Yeah, right like that, you know? Dash attack back air. Dash attack back air.
What do you want to be seeing from Quack right now?
I want to see Quack lose.
All right.
I'm sorry about that, because I have monetary incentive.
He does.
Sports betting.
He does. Okay. Quack with the dash attack. Krustypizza with the 14th on PR down air.
You know,
I
believe
on stage.
Number 13.
All right. Full hops. High jumps. Quack playing very patient now.
I'm just saying, Krustypizza was at 130 just a second ago, and you know what? That's a multiple of 1. Oh, no up smash. All right. They're playing neutral, all right. They're dancing around each other back and forth.
He's still keeping him tender. The meat just about to fall right off the bone.
Okay. He's what? Why?
Up air.
Okay.
No.
Not gonna kill.
Not gonna connect.
What? What are you doing? Come on, Yash.
Both of them, one hit away. Quack trying to get the banana. Back throw. Not going to close it out.
Okay.
Through the stage.
Jump.
What's the mix-up? Doesn't get anything there. Almost kills. Kill him there. Oh,
this is a fucking crazy crazy. It's crazy game one.
Oh, he missed again. Oh, Quack doesn't even go for the banana.
No! No! Why? All right, what do you think we can take away from this game?
Yash needs to stop using the R button. He needs to go to Jacob Hoborg right now. He needs to get him to take the R button out of his controller and stop using it.
True.
He has no outer shield. His air dodge has killed him twice.
Look, I mean, that was a close game for a man who SD'd twice.
You know, he cuts up the stocks. They aren't always necessarily his opponent's stocks. But now at FD, I don't necessarily love this counter pick from Krusty.
He was getting some platform extensions last game.
He was, and also it opens you up a lot to banana. Also going to extend dash attack, which we see Quack using here immediately.
I mean, I think his thought process probably was, you know, he wants to stay grounded in general, but in this matchup specifically, I feel like he wants the platform. But I guess we'll see as this match moves on.
Krustypizza also clearly not super versed in using the banana. It doesn't seem like Greninja has a particularly great item toss.
I can't think of what he could really get off of it.
But these extensions have been clean. Like, he has been consistently out-punishing Quack this entire set. Like, Quack really just getting these 1-2 hits, and there's 2 hits right there from the F smash, getting the first stock.
That one out, yeah. I mean, it's hard. It's hard to watch something you love fall apart so fast. But
look, you know, the Butcher is not used to keeping his shop open this late into bracket. So
I mean, I could see some stamina coming out, you know, just because maybe he didn't have the ability before. Maybe the stamina was there all along. It's just the ability that's missing, and he is hitting some ability this game. That's for certain.
I like that. I like that. Good spacing on the forward air into the down tilt, but still just not quite able to clean out the stock. Great spacing on the F tilt as well.
Oh yeah, I mean, I kind of just want to see him
drop
that banana. Yeah. Oh, no punish on that. He's got to close the stock sometimes.
Yeah, he does. He really needs to. Any more extra credit could be really bad here from Quack, but he's gonna get it with the upper. No, he won't.
I mean, I also right there, I think his Butcher instinct's coming too far because he just hand delivered his opponent something he just cut up. You know.
Yeah, I know exactly.
Oh,
okay.
A little scary there.
Now off stage. See, this is bad percent, especially with Rage. This is prime down tilt up smash percent.
He's going to miss it there, though.
Good DI getting out on that. Going into stage. Krusty with the awareness. Probably the percent where up throw and forward throw are going to start killing.
Nair it at high probably would get it too, right?
Probably. But let's dash attack on shield instead. Yeah, no, that's great.
Okay, we got him.
Yes!
I mean, you know, we saw some SDs come out in the first game. Maybe we can see it the other way around this time, you know?
Quite possible. I mean, Diddy Kong with a very strong recovery, but, you know, so does Greninja, and, you know, that's never really stopped the Butcher in the past.
Is there any chance Yash knows how to ledge slip Shuriken?
There is not one. And the side B coming out, the strongest move in the entire game.
It's true. I mean, the infinite mix-up. I think that's where the infinite monkey theorem got coined from.
Oh,
it
really?
Is infinite possibilities when Diddy Kong is holding banana.
When Diddy Kong is holding banana. Okay. Off stage, reads the.
He did get an SD!
He did get the SD! Oh, a gift wrap game! Beautifully sewn together!
Banana could, please!
Okay. Quack going in immediately with the dash attack. Now banana in hand. Has thrown it once, so it's going to immediately disappear. Dash attack just a little bit misspaced.
Look, I know I signed up for this guest commentary, but I don't know if I can watch right now. This is getting spooky.
Right here.
All right.
Krustypizza probably wishing he was playing Robin right now.
Okay.
Starting it up. Into the up air.
We got a much more.
Oh
my God!
It's going through.
Edge guard.
Up stage.
Oh my God! He takes it. And a mid-set pop-off from the Butcher.
Only 2 words to describe that game. Yup.
Easy. Look, I'm just saying, if the Butcher wins this, we might see some Beta Rage.
We might see some Beta Rage from Quack. What is Quack thinking right now? What is going on in his head?
Look, I don't know if you guys can tell back at home, but the audience is electric.
Electric. They want to see. They need to see this.
Hey, that is the truest thing I have ever heard. Dude,
silent in anticipation,
honestly,
going out to small battlefields.
His moniker is coming through this game. His sword moves are not missing.
They are not missing. They are finding their mark, chopping up the competition. A battle of the dash attacks. Who's is stronger?
I think Thass taught him that one, the little left tilt kick, you know?
It's true, it's true.
You can almost call, I think the Butcher truly represents the avatar state of Penn State.
Yeah. He's taken something from everyone. He's taken the dash attacks from Thass. He's taken the back airs off stage from Lettuce Boy. He's taken the SDs from Vader. He's using everything that he's learned as a world warrior to try and do the impossible.
Yes. I mean, maybe it was the wrong place for him to be a world warrior because he's holding down the home turf right now.
He's holding down the home turf.
You know,
as Char said, the hometown hero. Oh, slipped on the banana peel. Down tilt coming through.
Okay. I mean, we saw a similar deficit last game, and we saw a comeback.
We did.
Is certainly.
It hasn't even lost its stock yet. Dash attack coming out. Doesn't get the read on the
okay, a little counter.
Counter action.
I think that's
out.
the first one I've seen this entire game. But a little
but the immediate up smash, the fastest
aggressive.
in the game. Yeah, we're seeing here immediately the stage counter pick really coming in handy for Quack. He's been able to get down a lot more consistently than he was on FD and as well on PS2.
He's dead.
But
he actually hit those. He hit it.
He has never hit that combo in his entire life.
Yes.
We are witnessing history be made.
Look, if I see a jab block, I might break everything around me if he misses it. I'm kidding. Yeah.
Everyone listening to the stream, I want you to go to the nearest convenience store and reach your hand in the cash register for no reason. That money is your money.
I want you to say, we are Krustypizza.
You know what they say, Krusty Krab pizza is the pizza for you and me, but
He's
not
living.
for Quack.
He's living.
130%, not grabbing the banana, gets to center stage.
We need like
stalling.
Okay.
With the water shuriken. Quack grabs it
Quack
back.
has been really cognizant.
And he drops the shield.
He's been really cognizant of the situations in which Krustypizza has banana because he knows he's not comfortable, so he just recaught it almost every single time.
2 stocks for his whole life. To make PR, to not quit playing Greninja forever and be subjugated to play Robin for the rest of his days.
And lose $300 to Fader and Kale.
But as it goes on, it's looking ever more dire. The Butcher's knives are being dulled as the set goes on.
Look, I mean, it's really not fair. The opponent's got leather on him. That's going to dull your knife.
It's true. It's true. Hard fur to cut through. But he does not care. He does not wilter in the face of adversity. Goes to the nair, doesn't quite connect.
I'm losing a little hope, I'm not going to lie. It's looking a little dire.
And
the spike's
is going to close it out. And Quack is moving on to top 32, but a truly valiant effort.
It was, you know, I might even believe he's making PR.
Maybe.
There's a chance.
Maybe.
Yeah.
And you know what that means to the people? If Yash, Krustypizza, can bring Quack to the brink, can almost make it our pools at Smash Valley, can almost make PR. What's stopping you?
Yeah, and anybody can do it. And I think
What's stopping you?
That's a great message to end out the pools before we enter top 32 at Smash
It's true,
Valley.
and that is it for pools. We have our top 32 now set to kick off here in Smash Valley 2025.